Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Miss Julie.
Hello, Miss Jackie.
How
Hello,
are we all
everybody else.
tonight?
Hello, all our ghostlies.
Hello, everyone. Before we get started tonight, can we just have a minute silence for a baby that was, the father committed suicide on Wednesday night in South Australia at Whispering Wall. So before we get started, we have a candle vigil for little Kobe. Julie's is up the back there, I think.
Yep.
So we'll get started with just a minute silence for little Kobe Shepparton, 9-month-old.
Yep.
Okay.
Hi,
everyone. I hope everyone's fine. That's fine, Annette. It's nice to have you in. This is just a little tribute to little Kobe Shepparton, who was a 9-month-old baby girl whose dad, mental issues, decided to commit suicide Wednesday night at Whispering Wall and South Australia.
Hey, Jeff. I hope you're back. He's feeling better. Thank you, Kim.
Thank you, Kim. I'll just blow the candle out just in case I don't burn my dressing gown. I'll end up burning myself.
Mine's okay there as long as I don't forget about it.
Yeah, no, me, I would forget and I'll end up burning myself.
Yeah, me too. Or burning my house down.
Mm.
I'll put it somewhere where it's not going to burn everything.
Mine will be all right. They'll reload. It's just a little tribute, guys, to the little baby girl who didn't know any different. Strapped to her dad, jumps off the damn wall, and yeah. Hi, Mark.
Hi, Evelyn. Hi, Mark.
Hi, Kim and Sandy and Deb. Oh, she was there. And Evelyn.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
I think we might have helped out. Well, I put in a thing on my community page to help out a paranormal channel called Paranormal Up. And when I looked, he was at 964. When I last looked, he had at 1K. So thank you, everyone that helped out.
Yay!
They're called They were Haunted Mississippi.
That is really good. Good news.
I last looked, he had 1K.
Oh, wow. Congratulations, Paranormal Up. I actually helped someone else reach 1K too. I had a new subscriber come over, so congratulations to them, Vertimus.
Oh, yep.
Yep. Good to see. Good to see some more people up there. Hey, Nadia.
So if there's anyone out there who needs help or I'm happy to help. Julie's happy to help anyone that wants to reach their goal, 1K. Like, we both struggled. We both got there. And yes, hang on, what date we're on today? 2 days ago, I'm in Ghostly Finals Paranormal for 2 years. 21st of April. 2 years.
Congratulations.
Thank you. How are you, Nadia? I saw you on Noni Mays today. No, I'm in absolute agony with my feet, Sandy. I cannot go anywhere. I won't be going anywhere until my feet are sorted out. So, no, I won't be going with Heather. I would love to go, but no, can't go.
You just wouldn't be able to get around.
No, I wouldn't be able to walk around. I'd be too crippled. I'd be wrecking everyone's videos going, oh, because my feet are in agony.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, and hi to Jamie too.
Oh, you're welcome, Mark.
Are you going, Nadia? Are you going up there with Heather? Oh, you're going, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I would have gone, but going to go. But as you heard me say in Noni May's live stream today, that my feet are just I just can't go. I can hardly walk around, let alone walk around in the dark, crippled feet.
Well, I'm sure it was the last
Why did you
video
change your
that
name?
you did.
Hang on. Because you used to be called Intrepid Adventures, didn't you? We changed our names because of you.
No, she said the other night that there was something else, I think, and then you kept calling them Intrepids or something.
Oh,
So they changed it to Intrepids.
can't remember. I have that so many people I can't remember. Ah, yeah, well, there you go. Oh, Intrepid sounds better. What was it before? Intrepid, I can't remember. It was...
So we shortened it.
Oh,
maybe they
okay.
were. Yeah.
Yeah. Because you was Intrepid's Adventures, weren't you? I remember rightly. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just called you Intrepids. Sounds better. Yeah, that's right. I told you, Intrepid Adventures.
Yeah.
I like, no, you're saying Intrepid Adventures. I've just called you Intrepids. Intrepid sounds better.
Mark B. Trying to see how many subs Mark has.
Yeah, Intrepid sounds heaps better. So if anyone would like any help from Julie or myself, just let us know. We can help you. Like we helped a guy that only subscribed, subscribed to me yesterday, I think it was, well, during the night when I saw it this morning. And so I went over his channel and I saw that he was on 966, I think it was, or 964. And I thought, oh, he hasn't got many to thing. So, yeah. And when I had a look this afternoon, he had made it. Made his 1K. So, yeah, thanks to Julie for sharing it out. And thanks to everybody, whoever went over. Paranormal out.
Oh, yes. Jeff, actually. Jeff is really close to 1K. He's on 950 or 60 something.
I think I got on the road on my community page. I'm not quite sure.
Yep.
Yeah,
so I'll share you out this week again, Jeff, and I'll share Mark as well. We'll see what we can do for you guys.
But yeah, we do our best. Like, I know what it's like to try and make it there yourself. So you don't really get, well, you get some help from friends.
Yeah.
They're as a lot of people do, once they hit that mark, they disappear and don't even bother with you. But I'm not like that. I'll help anyone.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll help. I'm not a 1K snob.
Yeah, we're here for you guys. If you want us to share you out, we will do it.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a 1K snob. I'm waiting.
No. As long as you're not coming in trolling us, we will be willing to help anyone.
Yeah, we'll help anyone. But yeah, you start trolling. Yeah, goodbye.
Exactly.
But I will help anybody out.
Yep.
Friend or foe.
Yep.
You know what it's like. Oh, you're uploading another video, Rookwood, whatever you call it.
I'm so jealous. Do you know him, Jeff, with his drone shots, mind you?
Yes.
When I was there were all these graves that I saw and didn't think much of it. And then when Jeff was doing his drone shots, you can see above in certain sections that the graves are buried in a circle pattern. But you can't see it until you... Yeah,
the drone shot,
you can't see
fine,
it until
Mark.
you're in the air.
Yeah, that's fine, Mark. We're happy to help anybody.
I'm so, like Jeff, it was at the roundabout. That's one of the places that was on my list and I missed it. And it was at the roundabout. I saw it in my video. But do the old cremation if you can. The cremation place. That'd be cool.
Oh, the room, yes. It is cold, Kanga. It's cold.
It is.
It's cold.
I wouldn't either, Mark. I have a phobia about water that I can't see the bottom in. And just hands reaching up to get me is just too much.
If anyone wants to come up, you're more than happy to come up. Share your links.
Come up. Join us.
Hey, hey.
Hi ho, hi ho.
But I'm happy to help anyone that's struggling. Like I struggled for a while, Julie struggled. We both made it, and I'm not going to be a 1K snob. I'll help anybody to reach their 1K. Oh no, you're saying there's 200 soldiers in that water. Oh no, thank you, Mark.
Yeah, there were a lot of berries put in the pond where he just did the video last night, and oh wow. No.
Oh, imagine that.
Imagine you can have that one.
With your hands coming out. Who knew? No, I'm going to have to blow you out. Sorry, because it's going to burn me. I'm terrible with candles.
Yeah, I understand.
Bye, Annette.
Hey, Annette. I understand, Jeff. Jeff said he did a video at the Belanglo State Forest, won't put it up, doesn't want to disrespect anyone.
No.
I did a TikTok about the Belanglo State Forest, and because I mentioned a certain person's name and I didn't rattle off the names of all the people who lost their lives there, I got abused. I mean, abused. Yeah, people ripped me to shreds.
Oh,
and I'm like,
that side.
I'm like, come on, guys! You want to you asked to hear about like more paranormal stories and that, and you're gonna rip me to shreds. So I stopped doing it after that. Yeah. That's why I stopped doing stories.
Okay. No, you've got to be careful, Mark B. I was like, because before we started everything tonight, I just wanted to do a minute silence for little Kobe.
Yeah. Poor little sweetheart. Yeah, it was, Mark. It was ridiculous. I can never find Mark when I do a search for him. I don't know what it is.
Hi, Miss Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
So if anyone wants to say hello, please join us. So we got someone to talk to besides ourselves. Put Mark B. Ghost.
Yeah, I just found him. Thank you, Mark. All right, I just want to share you.
Oh, that doesn't mean Mama Cat, which is Sandy B. If I remember rightly, is that Sandy B? Sandy B. Yeah, changed your name. I thought it was Mama Cat. I'm thinking, oh, that's Sandy.
Deb's back still out. Oh my goodness, Deb.
I know that feeling, Deb.
You poor thing. Yeah, you just need to work on your tags and that, Mark.
Mm.
And then we'll be able to find you a lot better. Make sure you put your name in your tags when you put your videos up and things. Brett!
Oh
Hello,
my
Brett!
Lord.
Oh, Brett's here!
Oh, Brett, I knew he had to come in and say something like that to poor Deb.
Yep,
My
smashing
godfather, Brett.
What an entrance.
Getting micro tears
Micro tears in the
in
muscle.
the muscles.
Oh.
Jeez.
Jimmy Neutron.
Can you close the door, Jimmy Neutron, so we can't hear you?
Yeah, Jimmy Neutron.
Hang on, I got to mute.
Mm. So how you been, Brett? And Tracy, how's everyone been? Well, I have back pain, feet pain. I done my back in coughing the other day.
All right.
No, he's finished now.
Yeah, he's finished.
I'm
All right. So
glad you're feeling better, Brett.
157. Yeah, so stoked you're feeling better. Good to see you back in.
Oh, Deb.
Oh, God, Deb, get in there.
Yes, you used to be Midnight Dolphin. I remember that. That's freaking donkeys ago.
Midnight Dolphin.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
That was Sandy B, who's now Mama Cat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Midnight Dolphin. I remember Midnight Dolphin. Like freaking like way back. And it's good to hear that you're doing better, Brett. But do you want diabetic feet to go with anything else that you might have any problems with? You can have mine. Constant pain. And I did go to the doctor, everyone. I did go to the doctor without my feet. I just got to have an x-ray and an ultrasound done on them next week because they're all walked out. So what did everyone think of, here comes Deb, of the Janet video I did? Hi,
Hello,
Deb.
treasures.
How are you,
How
lovey?
we doing?
Hey, how are
I'm
you?
okay. Oh, honey, don't ask. I can't use the language I prefer.
Yeah, you just have to change it.
I'm glad to
You
see
should
you
be Brett.
back, Brett.
2 weeks of exhaustion. Poor thing. We're all falling apart, aren't we? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that
We're
works.
a good bunch of people, aren't we?
Yeah, you sure you don't want the diabetic part, the feet issue as well? Brett, you can have mine. Yeah, we're all getting old. Huh? Well, they're not quite sure yet with my feet, as she said.
I'm kind of surprised that they're not doing more, though. Like I said to Jackie, I'm like, did they give you compression stockings or anything, like to help with circulation or whatever? No, nothing.
Just go and get an
Nothing at
X-ray
all.
and ultrasound booked, and I'll see you when you had it done.
That's dreadful.
It is dreadful.
Because my doctor's gone overseas for a couple of months, so I had another doctor I've only seen once. Yes,
Oh, that's pretty helpful.
Yeah. Yeah, I hopefully to Tracy that Janet did take the hint and Kizanowski back there. I haven't had anything happen since then, so.
Goody.
But the else.
I won't start long. I just wanted to stick it to Brett.
Well, he just said, yeah, we're all getting old, laugh out loud. I said, speak for yourself, Brett.
Oh, I am officially old, but this is just, yeah. Wow. So getting on my knees, Brett, not a position I'm used to, but I'm sure you are, dearie.
He says that you're going to need a pole to increase your supplement.
Your suppleness.
Your suppleness. Brett and his bloody poles.
Oh, loves his poles, that one.
You could say a lot about Brett and his poles. I mean, the boy is just fixated on phallic symbols. Enough said.
Yes, Evelyn, you have to watch that one of me trying to get rid of Janet. So
Yeah.
I had some weird things come through me speaker. Freaking music come out of an S box.
Yeah, that was weird.
What the hell's that all about? Ever since that
I'd love to know what song it is.
They don't produce music out of them like that.
No,
they shouldn't.
Out of an S box, out of the speaker, because it's just a speaker. And I thought I'll use this one, and yeah, I was like, no, I don't think so. It went pretty quick.
Yeah, so if Julie still hasn't seen that one that we did that night with that scary doll, where you were Julie, and Jackie, the cat balls.
I saw that.
That one. Oh, you saw it, did you? Oh, goody.
I went back and I watched it.
What did you think?
Yeah, I said to Jackie, I'm like, maybe there is something to Hazel. Like, that was...
Well, I've sent her. Yeah. She's on her way.
Uncanny. Yeah. That was
on her way to New
uncanny.
South Wales.
Yeah. Crazy.
But that was apparently the first... Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Jackie. From very drug-fudged memory... that was the first time you'd used the Xbox since you cleansed it after the night.
Yeah, because I used the Xbox on Hazel, and then when I went to the cemetery last Friday, I used the PSB7, which I cleansed as well. But I didn't. The Xbox didn't work. But when I did the PSB7 on Janet, because I very rarely use the PSB7.
Yeah.
Yeah. The point that I was trying to get to. Oh, Jesus Christ! I hate these things. Was all this play segueing back into that night? All it's played is music, and it shouldn't be that way, but it does. No.
Do you know something interesting?
Hazel is on her way to Julie's, Kanga.
the only other time I have heard a spirit box do that, I have a video from when I moved out of my old place in Canberra when I was moving here. And when I moved out of there, I did a spirit box session my last night there. It was PSB7, and it was scanning. And all of a sudden, in the middle of a scan, without me touching anything, it just stopped and started playing classical music.
Yeah, and that's what it was
And
playing.
I'm like, that's
classical
weird.
music.
So I turned it off, turned it back on. It started scanning, and it stopped and did it again. And it's never done it since. Never done it since.
Weird. Because I turned it off, because when I turned it on, I thought, what the hell? Like, music come through. So I quickly, turned it off and then returned it back on. And as it went to scan, it didn't scan any white noise. It went straight to the music. And it was different music than what was on before it.
Yeah, because we got the 80s that first night, and last time was classical music.
Yeah.
I mean, but just the fact that it was music. And I think at one point, towards the end, you said I think you were down near Janet. You said that you were going to turn it off, and I think you did, but the music still came through. And I was watching it going, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
Jeff, it was my PSB7 was on. I didn't even get a chance to put the sweep rate in to put it in reverse. So I just turned it on. I turned the PSB when I was up at the cemetery. I only just pressed the button to turn, the power button to turn it on, and made sure the speaker was on. And as soon as I turned the speaker on, I didn't even have a chance to put it in reverse, and the thing in reverse mode, and it was going, music coming out of it. Now I was like, what the hell?
Is that a new bit of is that the new one, Jackie, that you've got? Or
No,
is that
I used when I went up to the cemetery, it was the old one. I was using that one with Janet, and then I was using my normal one that I usually my S box when I was walking around the cemetery.
When the music was coming through it, though, did you press the scan button?
No, I only turned it on.
See, that's probably why it was playing music,
it was off.
though.
But it was off.
Oh, yeah, it was off. Yeah, I turned it off and it was still going.
Oh.
If you watch the video, it's actually turned off and the music's still going.
See, Jeff asked if it was on AM channels, but I think mine, I always used to play mine on FM.
Yeah, mine's FM 150 in reverse. But I didn't even get a chance. I just turned it on and went to put it in reverse, and the thing started playing. And then I turned it off. I quickly turned it off, and it was still going. The music was still coming out of it.
Yeah, because see, mine, I had mine scanning. It was scanning, and I was just sitting there holding it, or I had it on the floor or something, and it just stopped mid-scan. Mine.
No, I just went
music.
No.
I turned the power off, and it was still playing music.
Correct.
And then I put it back on, so I turned it back on again, and it played music, and I went, nah, screw this. So I changed the speaker to see if that would change anything to go back to my original speaker.
That. You changed the speaker and plug the other one in. But the thing that got me was that it was still playing when you switched it off. But B, it never. If you go back and look at it and timestamp it, the music continued to pick up exactly where it left off, where you think it left off. So it never actually, you never lost a note in the
connection.
music.
No, and it shouldn't have done that.
Yeah,
it's just a normal crappy speaker that I plugged into it to see how that one went, and to see if it was louder than my normal one I used for the PSB7. And I thought, I'll try this one. And I put it on, and I pressed the button, and it just went.
Oh, I just thought of something, Jackie.
What?
When was the last time that you used that speaker with the PSB7, that particular speaker? Do you remember?
Probably about 3 years ago.
When Janet was around, maybe?
Ooh.
And guess where I was?
Mm-hmm.
Right, and guess where you were?
Clicked. That just clicked.
Yeah. I haven't used that speaker for years because I found it in my drawer. For I'll try this one.
Yeah. That's the one you used to use.
Yeah.
Hi, Rick.
Great.
Welcome.
Great pickup, Jules.
Yeah. What of that?
Yeah, it just clicked.
Yeah.
She is strong.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully she's gone back to John.
Yeah, back with hubby.
No, she's gone back.
Got her, yeah.
But yeah, it's just
Crazy, that
that's
one.
a good
got
point.
any other little quotes you'd like to point in my direction before I chop off again, Brett, so I can respond quickly?
Do you have any last inspiring words for Deb, Brett? How did you hurt your back? Do you know, or did it just happen? Or do you not
Well,
want to share?
might not share. Give me a break.
Did you cross and blow your back out? Did you bend over to grab something or grab the cat or move wrong? Or
Yeah, it's a pre-existing condition because of the nursing.
yeah,
Yeah.
oh
So
yeah,
L4, L5 are bone on bone, and it's been
Yeah,
that
I
way for
feel
a
you.
very, very long time. Okay.
Mine's not
well
that
there you
bad
go.
though.
He said energetic love making.
Those days are long gone.
Julie's face.
I'm just like, oh. So are they going to look at doing an operation and sticking a synthetic disc in there for you, or?
Over 10 years, they've been offering me spinal fusions.
What
And
about they
Okay.
try that
nerves.
cement stuff or something in your spine or something to help it?
Mate, I don't need to harden up any further.
The HTF.
Yeah, so they've offered me a surgical path about 12, 13 years ago, and I'm not having it. That's my choice.
Yeah. They've come a long way. My sister, you know, Tammy?
Yes.
Tammy had
Well, I'm aware of her, yes.
spinal. Yeah, she had a spinal procedure in her L4, L5. They put they got like a synthetic disc now that they can put in your back. I mean, she still has bad days with her back, but
Take the claws and fudge off. I've got
does
my
that hurt?
foot at the end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
When you sneeze, it'd like pull it, wouldn't it?
yeah. The CT. Do you mind? That's my knee. Stop biting me.
Oh, the
Can't
cat's
be
attacking
hungry.
you.
Yeah. What they found with the CT scan and the MRI, particularly with the CT scan, is that I've got micro tears and I keep tearing them whenever I'm moving. So of course, you're going to die in a minute. I can't.
Poor pussycat.
Sir Puss of Dutton.
Sir Puss.
Yeah, every time I sort of move around or go to bend, and I can't sit at the moment. That's just so painful. I don't have words for it. So I have to be very careful how I move because I keep getting micro tears.
Yeah.
And the more the tears happen, the more it swells. And I can't take anti-inflammatories because of the blood pressure medication, which is the only medication I'm actually on. You know, no cholesterol, no nothing. So I'm caught between a rock and a hard place.
Before you go, you're in a lockdown as from midnight tonight. Or is it just Perth?
No, Perth in the Peel region, which is where I am.
Stay safe.
3-day lockdown.
Yes. And how it happened was that, which is even more frightening, really. The Mercure Hotel in Perth, where they turned it into a quarantine. Yep. Because it's an airborne virus, it's gotten into the air conditioning because the chap that has contracted this got it whilst he was in quarantine. So he's done everything right. He registered, he tested, he was negative even when he arrived. 14 days later, he was negative so he left the hotel and then he started showing symptoms. But by then, he had been all over the place and stayed with friends, and they've become infected, the whole house, but not the kids, thankfully. So, but to the best of my knowledge, This is the first time in
In 12 months.
Australia.
Well,
It's the second time in 3 months that we've gone into a sudden lockdown. But what they're concerned about the most is that it's the Indian variant that's finally reached Australia, and that it's gotten into the air conditioning in a quarantine motel. So they're cleansing the Mercure Hotel in Perth at the moment. So at 6 o'clock our time, masks are compulsory, and the lockdown starts from midnight. So there we go.
Yeah, I heard that on the news. Goodbye, Caroline. Thanks for coming in, lovey.
Bye,
Hello,
Caroline.
Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Sam.
Hi, Terry.
Terry.
It's the hour of power for Terry.
Terry.
Yeah, I heard that you were going in lockdown. I was like, oh, the poor bugger, 3 days.
Yeah.
We've got 9 cases in South Australia. We've got 9.
Well, we've never even reached 9 for the.
They're all in the Medivac hotels, but we've got 9.
Yeah, we haven't had any because we went into lockdown, hard border lockdown straight away, and we've never lifted it. So this is only our second time. So we'll see. They're still tracing. So for anybody that doesn't scan the QR reader, this is why it's important. So when an outbreak happens, it can be traced and located very, very quickly. I see so many people over here that have become so complacent with not scanning. I wipe my handles on my trolleys. I take Pina Clean sanitizer wipes everywhere I go. And honestly, I haven't had to worry about anything. But I've really been quite annoyed of late that so many people, even over here, because everything's been normal, that they don't use those QR readers and scan in. And this is the reason why it's so imperative, so that they can find out what areas someone's been in if they do become infected after they've been in quarantine, so that they can track them quickly. I mean, this stuff's not rocket science. It's a bloody global pandemic. Quite frankly, in my humble opinion, I cannot for the life of me, figure out why people are still international travelling at a time like this. I mean, really? You're that bored you can't entertain yourself? What is that, man? I don't get it.
Because I can't understand, because my doctor, I don't know if she's Indian, or I don't know, might be Sri Lankan or Malaysian or something, but she's gone back overseas for 3 months. So I don't know how the hell she got back over there.
Well, India's just got to the top of the list with 332,000 deaths.
I know, in one day.
In one day. I mean, Jesus, man. All the places to go. Good luck with that one.
Totally agree.
No, I just don't get some of the responses, and I really become annoyed with people, particularly here in Australia. I mean, what the Americans do, that's up to them. I'm not going there on that. But I do not, for the life of me, understand why people say, I don't want to scan in because it's, infringing on my rights. You don't have the right to put someone else at danger. And it's not in our constitution. If you ever read our constitution, I've done constitutional law for my law degree, and I can tell you now, there are no personal or individual rights in the Australian Constitution. And they certainly haven't been there since 1986, when we went away from the Privy Council for High Court appeals. So there are no UK rights, no common law rights, as we think we perceive individual rights here in Australia. It's about institutional power and authority and who governs what. So for anybody that thinks we've got individual rights, reevaluate your position. Because it's not in the Constitution, not here.
No.
So anyway, that's my little rant. I just thought I'd jump on.
It's a nice rant.
Go back at.
You had to go back at Brett.
young Brett. On your knees, bitch, and enjoy it. Lovely to see you, ladies.
Hope you get better soon, lovey.
Yeah,
they're
take
about
care of
another
yourself,
month.
Deb.
Yeah, flat on my back. I've got to let the tears heal and
Yeah.
let the inflammation go down. So it's going to be a while.
Mm-hmm.
And that's But look, I'll type away, and when it starts getting too funky, I'm sure somebody will say, "Oh, Deb's got fat fingers," and I'll know time to go away. So I may pop in from
You'll be
time
like,
to time and just throw a hand grenade or two. As is my
Well,
wife.
Brett says get well soon.
oh, thank you, Brett.
You too, lovey. I'm glad you hadn't popped off your pole.
I'm still spinning around.
Makes me wonder, seeing he's such an old fart, it makes me wonder whether he's got satin sheets, and that's even worse.
Black. Imagine him
Thank
laying
you.
there rubbing the sheets. Come let down.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for that, Kim. Terry, my dear, I really liked your explanation. Not that you needed to, but I thought that was beautifully said, Terry. So love you big time, big sis, as you said in response to me. So yeah, now it's like Mortal Kombat. Man, I tell you, you think us gay girls are rugged. You must be a bear, because I'm telling you, man, you are giving off some of the most. I mean, your poor partner, you're just savage.
That's what we love about him.
Isn't that the truth? Yeah. What's Brett's motto? Go hard or go home.
Yes, go harder. Only live once, Deb. Enjoy it.
Oh, honey, I've been there, done that. I've lived it all, done it all.
Good.
I think the soldiers are putting up for 3 weeks. We've been in lockdown. Oh, I'm crying. Bitch, really? Really? 12 months? Better than me fucking dead.
Yeah, true.
All right. I've had my piece. I'm going into that.
You go and have a rest.
Love you, ladies.
Right. Love you too. Get better
down. What else am I supposed to do? Bye.
Bye. Mr. Snakey, bye.
Oh,
I didn't read the comments, guys. I didn't get to see what people said about me doing what I did with Janet. People think, why is there a freaking...
Oh, go ahead, comment what you think about Janet. Do you think Janet has left Jackie for good? And what do you think of her session? Yeah, I don't know either. It was way back.
Sorry.
We'll talk about other stuff.
How come I'm hearing a freaking echo? Hang on.
When Deb was here, I thought I heard it once or twice.
No, it's muted.
Mine's muted. I'll close it anyway, just in case.
My phone's muted. Oh, Janet. Yeah, I can hear it. Hang on a minute. Let me have a look. It's muted. I don't know why. Brett, Janet was an attachment that I got 3 years ago. And when I was Cemetery Hunter Adelaide, she would be in an EVP in pretty well every video that I'd done, saying like her name, Janet, saying that she needs me. That's all I was getting in EVPs. She wants me. She needs me. And she could become very dark. Well, and she wouldn't go. And she went for about 2 years until I was up at the Yulee Road Cemetery when her name come through the S box again. And ever since then, I've been feeling her hanging around. So I went back up to where I think that I got her from, at Williston Cemetery.
Not while I'm on a live, no. Thank you.
I honestly cannot tell you, Jeff, because I recently, that video, the last 2 videos I had showing, which is Williston Cemetery, is like full of raw iron. Now, I'm always up there because I like the raw iron up there. Now, I don't know, out of all the graves there that she attracted me to go to her, I got no idea. But I believe, because we were trying to work out when I was cemetery hunter Adelaide, where I would pick Janet from, like which cemetery did I think that I got her from. Now I tried, well, I no longer have the videos to Cemetery Hunter Adelaide, but when I was Cemetery Hunter Adelaide, I looked through most of my videos to see if there was a Janet in any of the videos, like any of the tombstones around. And the only one that kept on prominently coming up was the Williston Cemetery. Now, I'm not quite sure. Like, I still don't know if it is the exact cemetery I got her from, but I believe in myself that's where she come from.
Mm.
She was nasty. Yeah, she could have come up with a better name than Janet. Yeah, but the headstone that where she's interred is Janet Caldane. Yeah. From 1877. Yes, she sure was, wasn't she, Kim? She was evil.
No, Kim said that you were evil when
I
she
became,
was attached to you. Yeah, you changed a lot.
I didn't have, well, because I didn't believe in it, because I was just starting YouTube when I was Cemetery Hunter Adelaide, so I didn't believe in crystals. I don't believe in using the spray. I still don't wear the crystals now, but like I never used anything to keep spirits from following me home. I never used to say it. I used to just go there thinking, yeah, it's just a cemetery.
Mm.
There's Reggie. Not now. Not now, Terry.
No, not now, Terry. Back when she had the attachment.
Yeah.
It was almost like, but you think though, back when you had the attachment, you used to have nightmares. It was almost like she was always there and she was picking, nagging. And that gets to you after a little while. It does change you, you know. So
yeah, I still reckon she used the well. Yeah, that well. Because that's where, because Angela was having my S box as well, and she was holding it, and it said Janet. So, and we were near the well. We still say the well was a portal, and I reckon that's where she's been hanging, because there's no Janet up there, up at that cemetery, because the last burial was 1990, I think, and there's no Janets in that cemetery.
Yeah. Well, get this right, guys. This is what's weird, okay? When Jackie had this attachment, and I can remember this to a T, she said she had a dream. And I turned around to Jackie and I said, when Jackie was at a specific place, she went to this abandoned house and we could hear Janet coming through the box really clear. And I said to Jackie, this is what I see. And I described Janet to Jackie as I saw her, and Jackie's like, that's uncanny, because Jackie saw her exactly the same way. I think it was the age of her that was different, wasn't it?
Different, yeah.
Otherwise, she was identical, which was uncanny. So
I hope Terry she doesn't come back. Well, she was hanging for an opening, but yeah, that's why I went back up to the cemetery to try and make her go back. to be with her husband, John, who's at the same, like, we buried 2 years after she had passed. So hopefully it worked, and that, yeah, it's gone. But she would come and, yeah, she was coming through pretty well every video that I was doing when I was Cemetery Hunter Adelaide. Her name, like the whispering, like you could hear it as clear as day, Janet. What was that? Kanga?
Way back in the day, we had someone via Ouija tell us he was second in charge in hell. He gave us a name, a Christian term spelled backward. Scary stuff, and I don't follow any religion.
No, neither do I.
No, neither do I.
That's why I don't do but yeah. Never heard the name before. Yeah. Like Janet was very prominent when I was Cemetery Hunter Adelaide, and when I took a break and then became Ghostly Findings Paranormal, so never had a whisper of her voice, like the EVPs or any whispering saying Janet for ages, until I was up at Yulee Road. And I've been to Yulee Road heaps of times. Until that night I was with Ghost Gals and Werner's Adventures. We were near the thing. Yeah, I won't touch a Ouija board either, Jeff. I don't blame you. Yeah, attached to contact regularly claimed to be attached to Reggie. That's weird. But yeah, Hazel's on her way to Julie's house to be Clara's new sister.
Yeah.
She's probably still travelling to Melbourne or wherever, via which way it's going. Probably going to Melbourne first before it heads over to New South Wales. Julie should have her by next week.
I'll be right back.
Yep. What was that? Yeah. Yeah. That was weird, yeah. Because as someone said to me before, like in a private message, she told me that she feels that I was Janet's uncle, and that I, like, as Janet's relative back in the day, and that or being Janet's uncle, that I sexually molested her. So that's sort of like slightly ties in a little bit, like, and she's come to me, and they told me that I should do a thing to try and apologize for something like I haven't done, but it's something that she feels that I was actually Janet's uncle, which was kind of creepy enough. So I haven't done it yet because I haven't had a chance, because I had too many problems with my feet, sorting it out with doctors and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to have to do a vigil candlelight and try and apologise for something that I haven't done that they think that I have done. Yeah, someone sent me a private message saying that I was Janet's uncle. Like, and that Janet was sexually molested by the uncle and abused. And then having Rick come up with something very similar, but in a different way. So it was kind of creepy. It was. It's creepy, Brett. And I'm sort of like thinking, oh my God, I wouldn't do that to anybody. No, not that type of person. But like, yeah, having them say that I was Janet's uncle, that's why she's attached herself to me. Because she still sees me as the uncle.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know. It's just, yeah,
It's
I
weird.
still remember very clearly, you know, especially when you came down and all of that other stuff happened, and then how long it took you to get over the whole attachment, something that you don't wish upon anyone.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That like someone had said to me like, in a private message that I was Janet's uncle in the past life, and when I must have been attracted to that because it's a big cemetery. Why would I go to a certain grave that's hidden behind a tree that you can hardly see unless you're looking for it? And I just happened just to stumble over it. So it must have been something connection there somehow. I don't know.
I was thinking the same thing too, Kanga. Like when someone said about past lives, I asked Jackie, I said, does that resonate with you? Because usually, as far as I knew, I thought that people that had past lives together were together in this lives. Like me and Jackie have probably been together in past lives before and have had some connection, as have me and my kids and stuff like that. So
Yeah. Yeah, well, she did barge in from nowhere. Yeah.
yeah, she did.
See, I don't really believe it either, Kanga, but yeah. Like, I don't know what she wanted from me, why she wanted me, but something is just weird.
Yeah, and as Rick said too, he said the thing that got him was the music part. And
Yeah.
like as I said before, the only other time I'd ever heard it was on my video, and then it happened again on yours, which was really weird.
Yeah, it's weird. And it's just a speaker like that I haven't used for like a long time. And I thought I'll just try this speaker X. It might be a bit louder than the speaker I usually use for the PSP7. And yeah, as soon as I turned it on, music started. I was like, and I hadn't even started the sweep thing on pressing the sweep bit on it yet. And then when I turned it off, it was still going. And so that was kind of creepy. It's like, what the hell? So I turned it off and it still played. And then I turned the speaker off. And then I turned it back on again, tried again, and the music still come through. I was like, nah. So I turned that and just put the original speaker that I have in it. No, I haven't, Rick. Yeah, well, it's only the PSP7, Kim. I would have thrown it because the little cover that goes over the top of the PSP7, the grey bit, that keeps falling off because the glue's come unstuck. And that's why I very rarely use the PSP7. But I thought I'll try the PSP7 on top of Janet to see if anything different would happen, and it did. Yeah, the speaker. Yeah, I nearly threw it. If it was the S box, I wouldn't throw, but the PSP7, I don't give a crap that I would throw it because I don't really use the PSP7. Very rarely I use the PSP7. So yeah, I just thought, what the hell? When it started playing music, and I turned it off. I turned it off, and it was still playing music. And I think, what the hell's going on here? So I quickly turned the speaker off as well, and then then I tried it again, and it still come through music before I even done anything. And now I just went, nah, you're going, speaker, you're going, and got the old speaker, put that back in it.
Yeah, that speaker's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
When you cleansed your spirit boxes, did you do the speakers as well, or just the spirit box?
So that speaker was in my drawer. I only found it because it was hidden under all my crap. So I found that in my drawer, the speaker that I had. I never cleansed that. I haven't touched that for 2.5 years. And I only charged it for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And I thought, I'll try something different speakers, see if it's louder with the PSP7, because I used the little gold bally one. And then, yeah, it's like, what the hell? Music. And the music was really weird music, like really old-fashioned music. Freaky. After, Terry, I felt a bit tight in the chest when I was with doing that session there with Janet, because I asked if she had a heart attack.
And drained.
Yeah, drained was when I was doing the other video, but when I was doing, because I felt like I was having a panic attack, and my chest went really tight when I was doing this investigation with Janet, like trying to make her go back. But as Julie said to me, I shouldn't say please. I've got to be more forceful to get her back, to make sure she did go back.
The process of cleansing the spirit box is the same as the intention of cleansing yourself, and that it's to make sure that nothing kind of attaches itself to any of your stuff as well as yourself. Do you know what I mean? Just in case. It's just I'm not even saying that they can attach themselves to your box, but it's a process you go through as a precaution, if you will.
Well, I'm sorry, Sam. The S box wouldn't get thrown. The PSB would get well and truly thrown before the S box would.
Now I'd throw the S box first too. I'm sorry, I'm with Sam on that
mine's
one.
A different S box to yours, so
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Either did I. Brett, I nearly forgot. How did I forget your name? I just had a blonde moment then. I don't know. I just thought I'll do everything that I've touched, that I've taken to cemeteries, like anywhere that's been creepy, haunted. And I was like, because the night I went up to the Yulee Road one, that night I had a dream of a male, 20-year-old male beside my bed yelling his name out to me, which was Blake. And he died like 2 to 3 years ago. He had the Justin Bieber style hair back there when he used to flick his fringe. He had that type of style hair. And I was describing him to Julie, and Julie did a search, and the guy, Blake, and I described him to a T to Julie, and she found him on a photo of someone that died, a young fella that died.
That
not
was
far
freaky.
from that cemetery. Well, probably about 20 minutes away from that cemetery.
Yeah, that was freaky. And I'm like, you're not going to believe this, Jackie. This guy, the age, the description.
Yeah, because I described him to a T to you, and you found a photo of him.
Yep.
Guy named Blake. But I haven't heard, like, from him since that night. So that's probably when Janet started pushing away in.
I agree, Brett.
Yeah,
I agree.
I agree. Because some things I don't believe in, some things I do believe. Like,
exactly.
I don't believe in half the stuff. Like, I'm very much of a skeptic, like with the crystals and stuff like that. They're just ornaments to me. I don't like the sage is just a smelly thing to me. Like, but some things people get comfort in it. I don't know. It's just me. But the Palo Santo, I swear by, because that seems to work.
Yeah, I love the Palo Santo. Yes, he did, Kanga. Yes.
Yes, he died in a car accident not far from the Yulee Road Cemetery, actually. Well, probably about 20 minutes away. And his name was Blake. He was 20. And I described him, like the colour of his hair, like what he looked like. And Julie, she found him. And she showed me a picture. I went, oh, my fucking godfather. That's him. So, Terry, if you're still there, have we got the shirt on? Have we got the jumper on?
Is Terry going to model for us?
Yeah. Forgot all about it till I just looked. You was going to model the apparel.
Yeah, Kim loves dragon's blood too. I like the what's it called?
I
Sandalwood.
definitely received it because
Sandalwood and
he
Halo.
told me, he screamed his name out at me. Like, he leaned over on the side of my bed on the window side. He leaned into my face when I was asleep, and he went, "My name is Blake. Help me." And like, it was like right there.
In your face. Oh, she hasn't got it yet.
Oh, you're getting them tomorrow. Oh, I thought you already received them. So you'll have them for Julie's live.
Yeah, I should get mine by my birthday. We figured out.
Oh, they're 1 day late. Damn it.
Bugger.
I thought you already got them. Yeah, I sort of like with you, Sam. Yeah, spiritual things, which I'm not spiritual in any sense or form. What are you wearing? You're losing phone charge wearing a breath right strip. What the hell's that?
Freeze right strip.
Explain yourself, Terry. What are you doing?
Yeah, I hope so, Deb. Well, they come from either the US or the UK, depending on who
Making them at the
prints
time.
them or who has the stock. So it does take a couple of weeks. Hopefully soon. I have that happen all the time, Brett. I was in here folding clothes a couple of days ago, and I had someone come up and whisper in my ear, "Hey." That was creepy.
What about the other
And then
night?
and then you last night. Yeah, it happened again last night. Like I was talking to Jackie. Hey.
Clear as day.
Someone's around.
Oh, okay.
Charlie.
Okay. Oh, it's a nasal strip. Okay, now I know what you mean.
That's all right, Kangaroo. I get used to it. It happens to me all the time now. I never used to hear them much, and it gets more frequent now.
Oh, because Julie and I were talking last night, and I said to her, what was that? So I said, I just heard someone's go, "Hey," last night.
Yeah. Whose merch? Both of ours.
Both our merch.
We have merch.
A
bit smacky,
and they're not balls either.
Nah. I'm gonna take some. When I get my jumper, I'm gonna take some photos and stuff so I can put it up on my Facebook and stuff and Insta. Jackie has Mr. Snakey on hers.
Mr. Snarky.
Post it to you cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd believe that.
I won't be sporting my merch for a while until I get money to buy my own stuff. So you'll have to sport it for me, guys. I'll brand myself up in Mr. Snaky stuff probably about July.
Yeah, I agree with that, Rick. You know, you fool around with it's the same as when you investigate the paranormal. Not everyone uses the same equipment, because one thing that works for me, Jackie will have another device that works better for her, and it's the same as cleansing. Some people just use prayer, some people just use sage or Palo Santo, or some people use nothing or crystals. It kind of just depends on what works for you and what you resonate with. Definitely.
Oh, Rick's Black Rose Spirited, Brett.
Yeah, Black Rose. New sub here.
He's from Victoria.
Mm. Now the Aussie.
Oh, yeah, I've seen them too, Deb.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Sandy. I thought that, like, when you got your merch, you were sent a sample, or at least like a cheaper, sample. You don't.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
you
we pay
don't.
full price too.
Yeah.
And we don't get the profit on
No.
like ours or that either. Like,
Yeah, we don't even get it like half price or anything. You got to, yeah, it's like,
you got to pay full price.
Yeah.
It's like, thank you very much.
You probably are, Terry. No, you probably are the only American there, because my friend Noni, she said she was going to wake up and pop in, and I went, I don't think so. And my friend Shelley said she might, if she's still awake, because it's like really early, like, yeah, as you know, it's really early in the morning.
Yeah, because Mark's gone, so I think she is the only American now. Yeah. Bethany's brilliant on the Dow. Yeah, I still haven't got the hang of the dowsing rods either.
Well, you must feel special there, Terry. If anyone wants to come up, like, and if my troll's even in here, I don't mind. I'm not going to be disrespectful to anybody. If anyone wants to come in,
come on up.
I'm surely my troll's watching, ready to dislike. Yeah, you're an Aussie, really, Terry. You're just in a different time zone.
I gave Terry a shout out, actually. That tree she was pointing out in one of her vlogs at her friend's house. Yeah. I found one down the park here. So I went and showed everyone in one of my vlogs that's coming up. I said, look, Terry, there's the tree.
Yeah, I like playing with trolls too.
Yeah.
Sandy.
I just don't see the point in
it.
Except it's a phase of your life and just move on. Sad thing is, as we said before, we'd help anyone, but yeah.
We help anybody.
No.
Like, literally help anybody.
If you need help, I would be honoured to help.
Yeah, I'll get Mr. Snaky on for him.
Exactly, Deb. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. But I can guarantee my troll's watching. Hi, troll. Hi. In a light. Hey, beg your pardon.
Oh my goodness, breath. who even brought up, who even brought up like vibration of something?
I don't no idea.
I don't even know where you got that from.
Like playing with vibrating rings. My Godfather. No. No, Kanga. No.
No. Yeah,
no. No. Oh,
we try not to, Rick. We really do.
Because I like.
Oh, okay. Yes, now, Brett.
Now we get the gist of it.
Yes, it rings.
Oh, well, I don't mind if the troll comes up and starts chatting, but as long as they're respectful, I'll respect them back. But as soon as they start disliking, then I'll go. Brett is called a what? Deb. No, you haven't missed the troll. I'm just asking if there's if the troll is in the chat, well, in watching in the back.
Usually. They're usually watching.
Yeah, they could be just watching back there, just watching, spying.
There's my St. John's girls' home
Yes,
rock.
from Kapunda. Look, it's amazing. I wonder why she's got freaking spirits, because she stole that from the most haunted spirit cemetery in Australia.
That wasn't from the cemetery. That was from the reformatory. This one.
Oh, so that's even worse.
This one was from the cemetery.
Even worse. She's stolen something from a haunted place.
Well, I didn't technically steal. I kind of borrowed it until I go back there again. And it's a rock.
The Palo Santo, Terry, probably wouldn't work. Nothing would work on my troll, because the troll is probably the person's probably sitting backstage watching anyway. So bring it up in a light.
What's weird? My rock, or the vibrating. I think they're talking about underwear, are they?
You've been told. Yes, Julie.
I'm sorry, Terry. I'm sorry. I let you down.
Actually, she borrowed something from each cemetery you went to, didn't you? Pretty well much. West Terrace, did you get anything from there?
West Terrace. No, I don't think I did. Not from West Terrace.
Did you?
Kapunda, all three I did. And I think Williston.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You could have taken Janet could have gone home with you.
Nah, she's not here with me, I'll tell you right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a baseball bat. Yeah. I don't want to break my baseball bat. If I had one, they're dead. What are you confused about, Kanga? About me troll? Yeah, the bat's worth more. Oh, here we go. Hello to. No, it's just not connected up. Come on, connect up there, Tracy. Hurry up. Bumping the nut, Tracy. When she connects herself up.
Come on, Tracy.
Connect yourself up, Tracy. Connect your stuff up.
You can do it. You can do it.
You can do it, Tracy. What are you confused about, Kanga? Oh. Would you like me to put it up again, Tracy, for you? Oh, Evelyn! Oh, missed the wrong one. Evelyn! Stop manners.
They're playing. Play nice, children of the corn.
I feel like I'm in another room to you all, watching and listening, but not a part of it all. It's weird. I've never experienced anything like it before.
Out of body? Maybe having an out of body.
Tracy, connect up your camera and your microphone, lovey.
See if she can tell me what colour socks I have on. What do they look like?
This is the naughty room. This is the
naughty room.
This is my room, not a naughty room. My room's a good room. No, she's gone again. I'll try and repost it for you, Tracy. See how you go. should be able to press it, and if you're on your phone, it'll automatically take you out to a Google Chrome or Safari if you got, I think it's Safari if you got iPhone. An adult playground. It's the naughty room. Oh, thanks, Sandy. But yeah, I'm happy. Like, as I said before, I'm happy to help anybody. Like, trying my best to help anybody that needs help. Yeah, if the troll needed help, the person wasn't disliking everything that I've made, then I would help that person. But yeah, and I'm sure Julie would help as well. But
yeah, I would
probably beyond help with that one. But yeah, we're happy to help anybody. Like, I know what it's like to be there.
As long as bygones can be bygones and people can be adults.
Your technology is not playing nice. You can do it by your phone, though, Tracy, as well. We'll just take you to either Safari or Google Chrome, wherever you're in, whatever phone you got.
Aha, you were never a choir boy, Brett. Oh, my God, that's the biggest joke of the year.
He's trying to steal his thing.
Very true, Deb.
No, because in South Australia, you had to get a ticket online to go to the Anzac Day March here in Adelaide. And they only had so many tickets out. Hi,
Hey,
Fairy. Yeah, it does build up all week. That's probably why we do Fridays and Saturday nights, to take it all out. Release.
Sunday I'm catching up with other family. So I will be busy.
Busy. But like, yeah, Anzac Day here, yeah, you had to go online and get a ticket. There's only so many people were going to be there. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's very true, Kanga. But the thing is with that, right, 2 weeks later, like Anzac Day's on Sunday, so they're going to have X amount of people there. But like 2 weeks this week, like 2 weeks, they're going to have full capacity at the football, which is 50-something thousand people for the Adelaide Crows and Port Power, because it's a showdown. 50,000 people 2 weeks later. Work that out. Yeah, same here. Because 2 weeks' time is the showdown in Adelaide between Adelaide Crows and Port Power. But they're going to have 50-odd thousand people there. Yeah, I did that. We did that last year, driveway cemetery ceremony. Yeah.
Hey, Heather.
Hello, Heather. Nearly finished work.
I always at least light a candle because my pop was a war vet, so. Yeah, it is. I agree, Jeff.
Still not happening there, Tracy. What's going on? Are you on your computer or are you on your phone? Yeah, that's true, Kanga.
The light just went weird. Almost went brighter.
Who, mine?
Yeah. That was weird.
Oh, don't tell me that. Probably blowing me. 19 people in chat. Yeah, try it on your phone. Because it'll just, if you've got an iPhone, it'll just take you to Safari. Just, I think, if I remember rightly. I've done it on my phone for ages. It's 2 pennies on a stick, and it gets flown up in the air, and if it lands heads or tails, which is the kangaroo or Prince George. Is it Prince George on the other side? Yeah. That's 2 up. It's like pennies, 1 penny, the big coins.
Oh, God, don't say that, Jeff. He's like, Janet's back.
No! Yeah, heads or tails, yeah. Yes. Yeah, it's what the Anzacs used to play. Yeah,
I
they
guess
used
they
pennies.
didn't have much else to do over there, though, did they? Yeah.
Mm. Yes, King George and the kangaroo. See, I was right.
Good job, Jackie.
Yay. Wherever they are. Oh, I got no idea. Never watched a Rocky Horror Picture Show. Sorry, I never watched it. Never, ever.
What? Really?
Never watched it. Never.
Oh, you got to watch that at least once in your life.
No.
But yes, there was a Janet there. Yeah, my grandfather, he fought World War One and served World War Two. Maltesers. Rocky Horror is brilliant.
Never watched it. No, never watched it.
So sweet, transvestite.
Never watched it.
I know, I'm shocked that she hasn't watched it too.
Never, ever. Maybe just the start of it, and then I thought, oh, screw this movie and watch something else. But that's about as far as it's gone.
Yeah, that's right. Janet was young Susan Sarandon. She was really young then. Oh, my goodness.
Janet, I love you so. You can have my Janet then.
Tim Curry was the best, wasn't he? He played that part so bloody well.
I've got no idea what you're talking about, so I've never watched it. I don't know. I don't know, Tracy. I only have about a few, and that's it.
It's just a jump to the left and a step to the right.
Oh, I've seen this song, but I've never watched the movie.
Haven't you ever seen Tim Curry in his get-up, the big curly hair and the red
I've got
lips?
no idea who Tim Curry is. I've seen the video, like the movie, the film clip.
Yeah, he's the one with the big curly hair and the high heels and stockings and stuff.
No, I've seen the music clip for the Time Warp song. Well, I've never watched the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, it was made for him. I agree. He was awesome.
Never watched it. 20 in chat. So if you're here, Troll, you can come in. You be safe. There's 19 other people here.
Wait till she comes down next. I have it on my PlayStation, like I purchased it. We'll be having Rocky Horror Picture Night when the kids go to bed.
I'd like. Bye.
Oh, you have to watch it. Yay, that's right.
A what? A chitin. Oh.
Demon in Sun Gully. Oh, the old It clown. That was Tim Curry too. The old It.
Pennywise.
Oh, Jackie. Yeah, Pennywise. Yeah, the old Pennywise. That was Tim Curry.
Pennywise now.
Yeah.
Oh, 22 now. Hi, Troll.
Hi.
Yeah, Pennywise the clown.
Yes.
Actually, I don't think I watched the full thing of It one or the first It.
Nah, you've probably seen like a little bit though.
I watched the full version of the second one because we went to the cinemas and watched it, and I was like nearly falling asleep.
Yeah.
You can be a troll, Heather. We can share trolls if you like. Because you told me you had a troll.
You like the balloon, Georgie?
Yeah, the original, because he was like the Pennywise, yeah.
Yeah.
He was
freaky.
yeah.
Yeah.
Your horror lounge room's getting bigger.
Oh, me too, Brett. Yes, I've seen the previews for that, and I want to see that too. Where she's got the white dreadlocks. Oh, mate, can't wait for that. Yeah.
He's in my place, yeah.
Yeah. Yes. And I was like, oh, man, is that Whoopi? Yeah, it was, yeah. Can't wait to see that. That'd be good. Oh, I want to see
I love horror movies if they're good.
I love horror movies, but I want to see also the new Mortal Kombat movie.
Oh, 24 in chat.
I used to love Mortal Kombat. Yes, thank you, people. Hey, Pocket Watch.
My Pocket Watch. Can you please put your link up, Pocket Watch? Because I can't find her. What for the life of me when I tried fucking searching her name to make sure I was subscribed to her.
Oh, really? When you do the search, you go into the search options and go channels, and she'll come up. Yeah, she comes up. It just kept on
coming up a whole heap of bloody watches.
Oh, isn't it, Deb? I used to play the Mortal Kombat game with my brother and sisters, like when we were younger. Oh, the movie looks so good.
And that was done in South Australia.
Was it?
Mortal Kombat.
Oh, wow.
It's done in South Australia in the outback. Well, up.
Yeah. Looking forward to it. Can't wait.
It's done in South Australia. Because not Matt Damon, the fucking, what's his face? The other heartthrob. Zac Efron. He's been here for a while. Hi, Jada.
Hey, Jada. Welcome.
Just in a like that one.
Whoever's watching, just pop up, say hello.
Yeah.
Hello. How are you doing? Have a good night, good day, wherever you are.
Yeah. Thanks, Pocket Watch. I'll do what Julie said to try and find. Make sure I'm actually part of your family, and that it's no inner light in it.
Love the inner light. I love that movie, Brett. Oh my god, I could watch that movie every day for the rest of my life.
I know the words to that. I know the words back to Priscilla, Queen of the Desert,
the pub
and Muriel's wedding.
Yes. Oh my god, yes, and Muriel. Oh, but like Priscilla, I freaking love it. I still to this day, there are so many things from that movie that I want to do. Oh my god, full drag on top of Kings Canyon. And the bus. They have the shoe from the bus from the movie in the pub. You know, Pro Heart, the one where Pro Heart painted. Yeah, you got the shoe in the pub there.
Have they?
Yeah. So I'm gonna go pinch it, get a school bus, paint it pink, and drive through the desert.
Nice for you to come in, Jada. We're just a bunch of people that just chat away on a Friday night.
And just have fun. Yeah, new Mad Max.
Chris Hemsworth's gonna be it.
Yes. He's helping to make it, and that they're making it here in Australia again, which is really good to see.
Yes. Muriel's wedding was at appealed in at the Cunagalla, because I went to Cunagalla. I've been there. Pauper Split, get it right. Pauper Split. Yes, no, I went because when I went to Broken Hill, I went to the pub where the Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, went through, and they stopped at the pub at Broken Hill. And when they went through to Alice Springs, I stopped at the Lassiter's Casino where they went as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice for you to come over, Jada. Yeah, you got me from a recommended. Thought you'd check us out.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. Drop your links,
So
people, if you like. And I don't know where this freaking echo's coming from.
I can't hear an echo. Must be just you.
Must be my end. Because my phone's off. Might be because the hours are getting close. I don't know.
Young Robert Baratheon. Ah, okay. Oh, that's very nice. I do like that. Yes, that's very nice.
But yeah, well, I don't know if I could watch Chris Hemsworth as Mad Max. Sorry. That's good, Jada. We like to make everyone feel welcome. Yeah, you can hear an echo too, so can I. It's starting to piddle me off.
Can you?
I'm going to turn my phone off and see if it stops. See if it stopped. Because my phone's on silent and everything, but
I wonder if it's the pop-out chat, but it shouldn't be.
But I've turned my phone off and I can't hear it now, so it might have been from my phone. But everything's all, like, silenced on my phone. Anything with a croc in it is great. No, you're welcome, Jada. Been to Hanging Rock. Yeah. That's one place I like to go. But that's all myth. They reckon that's all just myth at Hanging Rock.
Okay, they said it's gone now. The echo.
Yeah, it must have been because I shut my phone off. Yeah. Well, I've turned the phone off because I had the phone on, but everything was on silent and it was muted. So I don't know what the echo. So it's stopped now.
Yeah, sad that Sean Connery's gone now. Sean Connery.
Yeah. Well, I can't understand why I was doing it, Brett, because my phone was on silent and muted. But I've turned it off now to see if it stops it. Did you, Evelyn? Well, I got to meet the lady from Berlin, that song, Take My Breath Away, and I got to shake her hand, and I got to see Martika, and I got to see a few from the 80s bands when I went to an 80 band concert.
Yeah, I've had a sheltered life. Poor me.
And a 90s concert when I saw Snap and CC in the Music Factory.
The only famous people I know of that my siblings have met, my sister Penny has been to Jimmy Barnes' house when he still lived in Australia, when he lived in Sydney. And Tammy actually met, have you ever heard of, it's an indie group, brother and sister. Oh, I have to look up their name.
Yeah, that they didn't stay in the music industry long. Sister was dark, tall and skinny. They didn't stay in very long in the music world.
They were actually quite popular.
Yeah, they didn't stay very long. Well, Jimmy Barnes used to live not that far from me back in the day when his parents lived here. If you look at Jimmy Barnes' book, and it will say Elizabeth West, that's 10-minute drive from my place. And he actually, he dissed his own area.
Angus and Julia Stone. They were the ones. Tammy saw them perform live in Canberra once. This is before they became famous. Don't know if any of you know them. She's so down to earth. She's brilliant. And the only person I ever saw in concert was Prince when he was still alive. That's when I turned
I
was
saw
12.
Whitney Houston, but that was a waste of a money concert because she was absolutely wasted and everyone got their money back.
Oh, was that one, was it?
Sorry, but yeah, I like Whitney Houston, but yeah, she wasn't up to it that night, and yeah, it was an absolute shocker of a concert, and everyone got their money back.
Oh, damn. Silverchair and Miranda Otto went to Kanga's school. Holy cow. That's cool.
Where'd you go? Yeah, Jimmy Barnes's family used to, well, when in the book, the Jimmy Barnes book, he used to live in Elizabeth West in South Australia back in before he became famous. And in his book, he talks about the Elizabeth area, which is from my place, isn't probably about 10 to 15-minute drive to where his family lived. Because he went back to his old street, where his old house in the Elizabeth area. And he went to the high school that I went to, apparently, as well. Yeah, I like Prince too. Yeah, I've been to I'm hiding it. I've been to 3 Roxette concerts. I saw her live 3 times.
Roxette would have been good.
And 1927 was the cover band.
Yeah.
In the
They were
concert.
good. Who remembers Kids in the Kitchen?
Kids in the Kitchen. Kids in the
Yeah.
Kitchen.
80s band. Didn't really go much of anywhere. They only had
Yeah,
one.
I've heard of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
You thought Prince was creepy.
My God, he was so
He was
short.
very arrogant. He was very arrogant. He
Yeah, he
never
was.
liked the 2 girls, Pearl and Lace. Could never look him in the face.
Mm.
With Duran Duran. Oh. Oh.
I never went to one. 1927 was a good band.
They were good. They actually sang really good too. They were the cover band to the Roxette concerts that I went to twice, actually, I think. Don't know, I can't remember the first one. But in the last 2 concerts that they did, because they did one in 95, 97, and the last concert when Riri was ill.
Boy George, I used to like Boy George.
Oh, I wagged school to go and see Boy George in 1982 when he was in Adelaide.
Karma Chameleon is probably one of mine.
Because he come to Adelaide and I took a little break from school and jumped on the train and went to Adelaide and saw him at the Rundle Mall.
God. Oh, Tracy Chapman, yeah. Oh my goodness.
Wawani. I remember all them.
Yeah, Wawani.
I like the 80s song. Yeah, Simon Le Bon. Oh yeah, he was nice looking back in the day, but not now. Oh. Because I wanted to go and see. Remember the Boy George's rival, Marilyn? I wanted to go and see him, but yeah, Mum goes no, because I was only young back then, but so I wanted to go.
I used to like Cyndi Lauper. I thought she was pretty cool.
Oh wow! Like John Taylor. Yeah, Simple Minds. Live was one of the best albums. The Screaming Jets. Actually, yes. The original, the male, the guy in that sings that, he lives in Adelaide, in the hills. He lives in the Adelaide Hills.
Watch me walking. Who sings that one? Out the door. Watch me walking out the door. You remember that song?
I can't think of his name, but it's there. Because I love the 80s music. Susie Quattro, Dave Gleason. Yes, Dave Gleason. He lives in that. He's got a property or a house in Adelaide. Paul Kelly.
Paul Kelly, that's him. Thank you, Evelyn.
Oh,
Depeche
Sandy
Mode,
got to meet
yeah.
the Rock.
Oh, really? That would have been cool.
Mm.
Yeah, Paul Kelly. Love that song. Oh, my goodness.
But like when I went to an 80s concert, I got to see Matika, Berlin. Her name was Susie. She was a one-hit wonder, Susie.
Susie something.
We connect. When she sang that song. And there was a few other bands. I can't remember how far back. But then there was the 90s. It was like CC and the Music Factory.
Yeah.
But I was too drunk for that one. I can't remember much of that one.
Oh, God.
I got the ticket somewhere. Hi, Natalie.
And Lizzie. Hi, Natalie. We're going back to the 80s.
Yeah, we're going back to the 80s. Boy George and In Excess and Billy Idol. Oh, Billy Idol's my favourite.
Billy Idol rocks.
I love Billy Idol.
My
Eyes
God,
Without a
yeah.
Face. Eyes Without a Face.
Yeah.
And Sweet
Yeah.
16.
White Wedding.
Mm.
Oh, he's a rocker.
Yeah, Queen. But yeah, Split Ends were good too. Yeah, Billy Idol, he was my favourite. I love Billy Idol.
Actually, do you know what surprised me? I was sitting in the car waiting for the kids today, and Xavier's there, and we heard this song come on the radio, and I can't remember what it's called, but it's one of Freddie Mercury's. And Xavier's like, "Oh, I love this song," and he's sitting there
That's
singing to it.
Bohemian Rhapsody. They're Bohemian Rhapsody. Is that the one?
No, it was the other one that goes,
Brian Mannix. Oh no.
"All we hear is
Radio Gaga.
Gaga." Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah,
Yeah, he loves it.
I've heard him sing that a few times.
Have you?
Oh, I love Samantha Fox.
Touch me, touch me.
Yeah, I used to play that all the time, and Darren goes, and my brother used to go, "Oh, she's hot." And
Yeah, they'd be like,
and I'm going, "Darren, she's gay." She's like, "Oh God, what a waste."
was she gay? Was she? I didn't know that.
She was gay. She's gay.
And all the women used to go nuts over Bruce Springsteen with his little jeans on.
Oh God, I would be love to see Billy Idol, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Samantha Fox. Yeah, she was in competition with that other one, Sabrina.
Yeah.
She tried to do a Blondie song, not that a few years back. Her and that Sabrina bird, and then they kissed each other on stage, and it's like, yeah, okay, just do the music, lovey. But apparently, she was really crap at that time. She was they called her out lip syncing.
That's all right, Sam. We love that song too. It is okay.
Melissa Etheridge, yes.
Good night, Sandy.
Good night, Sandy.
Oh, Deborah Harry. I want that man. That was a good song.
Tiffany, she was only 15 when she started out.
Mm-hmm. And she was a one-hit wonder too.
She was a one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
Boys, yeah. Yes. Yeah. So I remember that one, Kanga. Boys. Yeah, she fell out of a bikini top in that video. I remember that. That was funny. Tiffany was all right. She was only like a one-hit wonder. Yeah. She made her money in one hit.
Dancing with Gumby.
Yeah. The only thing is you get friggin' copyrighted for playing YouTube, for playing music.
Well, we couldn't play the music.
That's a problem.
But we could have an 80s night just without the music. That would be fun.
In Excess were good, though. And it was Michael Hutchins.
Only if a few of us got up and did it, though. We could do it, like an 80s night. And you have to each dress up as someone different. Yeah. Jackie can be.
God, I would have to go to an op shop, which I hate going to. Yes. She definitely had a one-hit wonder, but was financially abused by her father. Sounds like someone else. Poor Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Because but like back in the day, I loved my Madonna, my George Michael.
Hi, Steph. Super Steph and Molly May Show.
Oh, I remember that song.
I want to be a cowboy.
You can be my cowgirl.
You can be my cowgirl.
No, I got a phobia of, I don't know what it is. I got a phobia of bloody going into op shops. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. It's the smell, I reckon.
You went with me when I got my clowns.
Yeah, I know. But I didn't stay in there very long. You notice that?
You can do it. You can do it.
I love Madonna and La Isla Bonita, whatever it's called. I love that song. Yeah. Good old Right Said Fred. It's a second-hand clothing store.
Yep.
Right.
Used clothing store.
Hi, Steph. Where's my Molly? Getting ready to go to school. Well, yeah, thrift shop. I call them op shops. Yeah, La Isla Bonita. I love that song. Selena.
Bros. Oh my God, you remember Bros?
When Would I Be Famous? No, I don't like him. I didn't like them. Well, that's who else I saw in the 80s concert. The 80s concert, I saw that guy that sang, boom, 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 let's get back to my room. So he was there. And it was just another version of what I saw when it was...
I had a friend of mine, and this is in the 90s, like this is way after Bros time, right? But she had all these tapes and CDs and that of Bros, posters, everything. She used to sit down every weekend and watch their concert on videotape, and she would sit there and cry. She was that, like, she was that much of a fan. She would cry. And he'd get on stage and he took his shirt off or something once, and she'd be like...
I also like Heart.
Heart, yeah.
All I want to do is make love to you. I love that song. That one's a cool song. There's such meaning to that.
Did that
if
give
you
you
really
chills for it?
Queen, Def Leppard. My God. The B-52s that would have been, yeah. Yeah, I love Heart. I love their songs. Actually, I even had a thing for the Wilson sisters at one stage.
Yeah, the Wilson sisters were good. That one song.
The Vegan Boys, Boom Boom. Yeah, that's it, yeah.
The Ramones.
Yes. The sleeveless denim jackets were in the Iron Maiden patches were on the back. Of course. But I wasn't one of them.
Pseudo Echo. Oh my goodness.
Pseudo Echo. I love them.
I like still to this day my favourite song is Don't Fear the Reaper.
Oh. I sure like
Don't you don't like it?
Yeah.
I love that song.
Creepy as. The Eurythmics, yes, I like Annie Lennox.
Yeah.
Born in My Side. Transvision Vamp, yep, I remember them.
I like Fleetwood Mac. They're one of my favourite bands.
No, I never really liked them.
Didn't you? I do. I like Fleetwood Mac.
Get her name right. Aretha Franklin. The only time I liked her was when she was singing with George Michael. I knew we were waiting for me.
Blue Oyster Cult. They're the ones. Love them. Absolutely love them.
Yeah, I didn't like Fleetwood Mac either. I'm not real. I didn't mind Stevie Nicks, but yeah, I just didn't
I like Stevie Nicks too.
the band. I just didn't like really listen too much. Yeah, I like Stevie Nicks.
Each to their own.
Yes, each to their own, because if we all liked the same, it would be a boring world, wouldn't it?
Would be a boring world.
If we all liked the same. David Bowie, oh yeah.
David Bowie's good. Yeah.
Starman. Bowie, yeah. I liked Bowie. Starman. Actually, I also like Kate Sobrano.
Yeah, see, I never was much one for her.
And Tina Arena.
Yeah.
Might be seeing her in concert.
Tina.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, flashing back to Countdown with Molly Meldrum. Kate Bush.
I remember Molly.
Bush. Yeah, I liked Kate Bush. Gaga mush, gaga mush. La yeah yeah. Oh, she's running down that mountain, running down that hill.
What did T-Rex sing?
I've got no idea. T-Rex.
T-Rex.
My feet are still throbbing, Steph. They're still sore. Actually, my feet are actually cooking tonight because I've got me winter bed socks on and another pair of socks. She did not.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. I wasn't a fan.
Oh, get it on.
Yeah, I
Get it on. Crack a bong.
Oh, yes. Know them now.
Born in the same hospital as Rory Gallagher, although I never heard of any of his music. And who's Rory Gallagher when he's at home?
I do not know. What does Rory Gallagher sing?
But I would never say bang a gong. I say get a bong. Oh yes, Brian
Adams. Yeah,
Everything
I grew up.
I do for you. That's the better one.
I like Summer of '69.
No, I liked Everything I Do it for you. Yeah, I heard that he passed away. The Bay City Rollers. Was he the drummer or the guitarist? Oh, some rock musician. But then again, I was brought up with Engelbert Humperdinck and Tom Jones, and so yeah, I also like some of their songs. And Rod Stewart. Oh, he was the lead singer. But I was brought up with Engelbert Humperdinck and Tom Jones and Rod Stewart and Michael Jackson on the Wall album. Yep. I was brought up on that. And then it got into Kiss. Kiss and In Excess. Yes. James Rain, Don't Be So Reckless. You ever heard that one? James Rain, Don't Be So Reckless.
Be so reckless. Yep.
Nah, my mum hated Elvis and she hated the Beatles. Like, my mum's from England, like from the UK, and she hated the Beatles. She hated them with a passion. Yeah, Michael Hutchins, Nice House.
You know, one band I grew up listening to because my dad loved them, and a lot of people don't like them, and I actually do like them, is the Bee Gees.
Yeah, I don't mind the Bee Gees.
I like the Bee Gees.
And the Rolling Stones. Man, Mum didn't like the Rolling Stones much either. She was more of an Engelbert Humperdinck and Tom Jones type of person, and Rod Stewart. Yes, Roxette music video, the castle with the helicopter video shot is one of my. Yes, that's I know what song that is too, and I just can't think of it. God, Fading Like a Flower. That's the one. That's the one, Sam. Fading Like a Flower. Yes, good old Roxette. That was Fading with a Flower because they used the red rose. The Roxette.
Andy Gibb, Barry. Andy Barry and
I liked Steps too until they broke up and then they reunited and now they're still crap.
No. No. I like ABBA. I do like ABBA.
I know all their words. My
Yeah.
cousins, like when I get round my cousins, they're just complete ABBA. And we have they like to drink their little champagne and have a few drinks, and ABBA comes on and that's it. I get dragged in and then I have to start singing ABBA. You can go on because the 80s were the best era and it started getting crapper.
Yeah, Fernando was good.
The only one I liked of Elton John was Nikita. When they had the song Nikita, when they were all marching in a row about the Russian soldier woman that he fell in love with.
Well, milking the cow.
Yeah, the very first concert was ABBA, the infamous rainy concert in Sydney. Depends on what song you were singing at the time when you were milking a cow, Fairy. The winner takes it all. Or voulez-vous, or was it money, money, money?
Oh, wow, Sam. Go the hair. You should go back to that. Is it the big
Well, it wasn't
one
like the
you're
Flock of
talking
Eagles,
about?
was it?
Spagna, she had like big spiky 80s hair.
Oh, okay.
Like, boof. Like punk rock.
I never watched the musical Mamma Mia. I'm sorry.
Yeah, neither did I.
Chiquitita was nice, yes. Yep, Dancing Queen. Gotta love ABBA. Mine's Thank You for the Music. No, it wasn't Donna Summers. Well, who's the one that sings Chain Reaction? Who's the one that does that?
Get in the middle of the chain.
Yeah, who sings that?
That's not I don't know.
Diana Ross.
Oh, Diana Ross, yeah. Yes.
I never watched Mamma Mia. What? No, I don't like watching musicals to movies. Like, nah, there's just Brexit. Ian Jury and the Blockheads. Never heard of them. Yeah, I like Diana Ross. Good old Diana Ross. And then Steps did the same song, like tried to copy it. That was
Oh yes, Brett, the Pet Shop Boys.
Yes.
In the back of the taxi. Ding ding. Ding 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 ding.
And the what's that freaking other group that
Gonna go to bed.
Who's gone to bed?
Monty, I'll be right back.
Yep. Our House in the Middle of Our Street. Who was the one that sang that? Our house in the middle of our street. Our house. And Dexy and the Midnight Riders. They were good too. Madness, that's it. Thanks, Evelyn. Thanks, Evelyn. Yeah, I agree, Brett. I'm not a real country and western type of fan. Never have been. Yeah, I like Madness. They were good. I like that one. And the one hit wonder, good old Behind the Green Door. What was his name? Shakin' Stevens. Actually, you said that at the same time. I just looked. Shakin' Steve, but it was Shakin' Stevens. And the Green Door song that he sung. He was pretty well a one-hit wonder, wasn't he? Yeah. But I pretty well after, like, once Mum got it, yeah, good old Shakin' Stevens, like, because I was born pretty well late 60s to 70s, like, all I got was Engelbert Humperdinck and Tom Jones and Rod Stewart, especially on a Friday night here in Sailing. He's always sailing. Yeah, he didn't have many songs. Yes, I like that song too. He was a one-hit wonder, but I like that song. And Krista Berg, Lady in Red. I like that song too. Because when I worked for a company for 26 years, I went out with this guy, his name was Shane, and my friend, this is when I was about 19 or 20, and we were at a nightclub, and that's like back in the early 90s, that song come up, and all my friends pushed me into him to dance with him and wanted me to go out with him. I didn't like him. And my friend always bags me out about it every now and then. You feel like kicking your dog. Yeah, I love Lady in Red. Mm. Hi, Modest. Thank you for coming in. We're just talking, just having a chat about 80s music and just been chatting about stuff that, like a video that I've done recently. Christopher Cross's Sailing. I don't think I've ever heard that one. Good morning. Well, it's nighttime here in Australia. Modest. Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah, that's when he was Rose Tattoo. The Babies. Is that the ones that saying, "Baby, it's you"? Is that them? No, I was never really a fan of Janis Joplin. In South Australia, in Adelaide, it is 9:39 p.m. Are you secret Aussie Samantha? What do you mean by that? 5 o'clock. You better go to bed, Terry. Wing beneath my wings makes you cry. Oh, Brett. Oh, that's so sad. But the 80s, nothing can beat the 80s, eh, people? Hey, guys. Yeah, I wouldn't think that, Brett. Earth, Wind and Fire, yes. And what's that other there were Hot Chocolate. I remember them. Hot Chocolate. It started with the Cures. Anyone remember Hot Chocolate? Daddy Cool, yep. The Commodores, yep, heard of them. Did you go and make me a cup of tea?
Yeah, I had to quickly clean the filter in the heater too because it wasn't really warm in here. Should have seen the dust that come off it. Oh my God.
Yeah. Always Have Suddenly by Angry Anderson in the Car. Yeah, that's a good song by Rose Tattoo, yeah. And one of my favourite, yes, good old Hot Chocolate. Started with the Cures. Never thought it would come to this. Right, said Fred. Yeah, I love that one. And what about his poor pussycat? Good night, Tracy. Sorry you couldn't come up. Maybe next time. Adamant. Prince Charming. Is that one of yours, Brett? Night, Tracy. The J Jobs Band. They're the ones that sang.
They were good.
Don't Blame It on the Moonlight. Don't Blame It on the Good Time. No, that was Michael Jackson, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was Michael Jackson.
What did they sing?
Yes, I'm in Australia.
She's in New South Wales. She's on the east side of Australia. I'm in the bottom part of Australia.
Yep.
Come back, come back. They sing Come Back. Oh, no, I'm trying to think. I probably have heard of it. Freeze Frame. Freeze Frame. Let me think. Oh, yep. Freeze Frame. Freeze Frame, yep. Angel is a Centerfold. Yep.
Yeah, Centerfold. They sing that one. Yeah.
Yep. You're drinking? What are you drinking? What? Yeah. Hot chocolate? Yeah, the Cure, Devo. Yep. They're the ones that had them flower pot hats, didn't they?
Yeah, and and the glasses.
I never really liked the Cure because they did that song about the cat. Was it Cats?
Yeah.
Stella.
The weird cat one.
Who's Stella Adios? Whatever.
Stella Artois. It's a beer.
Oh.
Stella, it's a beer.
Oh yeah. It's like Corona.
It's a fancy beer. Yeah.
Yeah,
my brother used to drink that.
I wasn't too much on the Bangles.
Modest Moon Gaze.
Papa, do you have anything?
Like what, honey?
I don't know.
What do you need? Have a look and tell me.
Katie Lang. Yes, I liked Katie Lang too. You know what, Brett? Killing Me Softly by and Black Velvet. You know, Black Velvet is my favourite song. I've got it on my phone. And I wasn't too much of the what were they called? The Fugees?
Fugees, yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't too much on Killing Me Softly. I used to say I hated that song.
Do you know how she got famous and joined that band? Sister Act. That's where she was recognised in that movie. That's where her voice was recognised. And then she became the Fugees. Yeah.
Alana Miles, that's it. Yep, I've got her on my phone. And Amy Winehouse, because I love her Back to Black. Alana Miles, yeah, I still got her on my phone as one of my songs. The Verve. Yep, Bittersweet Symphony, sorry. My mum loved that song.
Just talking about our favourite music from the past generations, Mark.
The Verve, my mum, like every time that song comes on the radio, I have a little tear because my mum loves that song.
Oh, Bittersweet Symphony. Yeah,
Yeah, my mum
I
loved that song. She
love
liked the way he
that.
would walk down the street and push his way through.
Yeah.
Every time I hear that on the radio, Pat Benatar, yep, like Pat Benatar too. Love is a Battlefield.
Actually, that's one of my favourite movies too, from that
Daryl
song.
Braithwaite stopped into a studio. We were rehearsing and sang a few songs. Oh, awesome. And I bet you one of his songs was Horses.
Horses.
That's all he can bloody sing. And One Summer. Because you only seem to only hear him sing Horses. Teddy Bear's a tearjerker. I don't think I've heard that. Oh, my teddy bear. Is that not from Elvis?
I don't like the Horses song.
And Lake Gold. Yes. Nick
Hold
Kershaw,
Bad
wouldn't it be
Memories.
good? Yes. Yes. Everybody Hurts. Yes. But you got to have Guns N' Roses, November Rain. And Amy Winehouse, if you really listen to that song, Back to Black, you can hear, what she went through with the drug problems and everything. The Hooters, I've heard of them. And my favourite song that I love is Bring Me Back to Life by Evanescence. You got to really listen to that song. Welcome to the Jungle. Yes, I like Welcome to the Jungle because that's in Terminator, actually. Yes, I remember Evie. Yes, I love Evanescence's Bring Me Back to Life. You got to really, if you really listen to the song, I love Evanescence. Evanescence.
Did I tell you about the time I was at TAFE and I put some of my classmates through counselling unintentionally with an Evanescence song?
And what one was that then? Which song was that?
That was the one, it was the other one.
Wake Me Up When I'm Sober.
The really sad one. Oh, what's it called?
My Immortal.
My Immortal. Yeah. Because we all had to do a PowerPoint on something important to us. So I actually did mine on drugs, alcohol, and suicide. Yeah.
My Immortal, yeah.
Mm.
And Going Under. Do you ever listen to that one? Going Under. Going Under. Yeah.
I agree, Brett.
You know, Brett was brought to tears by Bette Midler's Wing Beneath My Wings.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I probably was lovely? At some point.
Mark B, Billy Idol is Eyes Without a Face or White Wedding.
I like all these stuff.
Rebel Yell was good too.
Yeah, I just love all these stuff. Do you know his mum used to pick his outfits out?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Terry, the song that makes me cry is Evanescence, Bring Me Back to Life.
I've probably got a couple.
And my main one, like when I was like really, really ill, that's the only song I'd listen to. But then I got told to turn it off because it was an angry song. Praying for Time, yes. Or Red Wine's good too. Bon Jovi's good. But another one was actually, if I remember rightly, because it's on my phone, it is called you ever heard of Delta Goodrem, Dear Life? Anyone?
Yeah.
That one's a ripper. And the one that is Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me that Elton John and George Michael sang together. That's another one that makes me cry. Because that was Mum's favourite too. The Vinyls, yes, I liked Chrissy. No, she wasn't. That was Chrissy Hines was the other one. Chrissy Hines. Wild Horses, yes. I remember that.
That's
Wild
one of my
Horses,
favourites.
Bring me down.
Love that song.
Yeah, Cold Chisel. I do like them, but I don't in a way. I only like some songs from Cold Chisel. Easy chat on your phone. Chrissy Antflet, yeah, she was Susan Boyle. Oh my God, please, Susan Boyle. My mum was so fascinated with Susan Boyle.
Have you heard Mazzy Star's version, Brett? My dad has got a thing about Susan Boyle's voice too. Like
my mum had a thing for Susan Boyle. I had to buy the CD. She wanted the CD and she wanted it like yesterday. And Susan Boyle first brought out her CD. Yeah, I agree, Deb. No Susan Boyle. I hate it. And like Mum goes, put it on. I used to say, my stereo won't work today. It's broken. So she couldn't hear it.
Oh, I just read that, Kim. Brett's crying song is I Touch Myself.
That was the Divinals, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody makes too much heaven no more.
But like,
I can't think of shit, but yeah.
But you can't go past Richard Marx, though. Come on, guys. Out of all of them, really,
Richard Marx.
He's bringing the concert.
What's that one song?
Right Here Waiting for You, Hazard.
Right Here Waiting for You. That's it.
Hazard was a good one. I don't like it. I didn't like Adele. Oh, you bitch, you call it. You saw Richard Marx in concert. He's coming out in concert again, apparently. Richard Marx.
Our next door neighbour was in love with my sister and he used to play that song Full Bull over and over again every day for her. Right Here Waiting.
Yeah, I love Richard Marx.
Hey, Bridget.
Oh, got hiccups. And good old Roxette. Yeah, Roxette's my favourite. Really. Listen to your heart. Oh, Neil Diamond. Oh, that's another one my mum used to like too, Neil Diamond. Oh, thanks for bringing that up, Evelyn.
Oh, hang on. I got to look something up.
And you can't forget Salt and Pepper, guys. Come on. You got to remember Salt and Pepper. No one mentioned them. Good old Salt and Pepper. Yeah, I saw Roxette 3 times. Been there, got the t-shirts and got the scarf.
Do you know one scene that sticks in my head when I hear 80s music and stuff like that? One of my favourite scenes, and don't take this the wrong way, it's an appreciation of how freaking awesome it was. Do you remember the song Little Bird by frickin' Little Birds by Annie Lennox, right?
Oh yeah, and then yeah. But I don't
Yeah,
remember
it was
this
probably from her band, but anyway. And have you ever seen the movie Striptease with Demi Moore in it? And she does the scene,
Oh,
the
is that?
striptease scene with the
Oh no,
music.
I'm thinking of something else. No, no. The one
You
I
never
saw
seen
was
it?
one with Arnie Schwarzenegger, one with bloody what's her face was Jamie Lee Curtis was doing
Oh,
that.
Jamie Lee Curtis. No, she was good in that too.
Mm.
But this one with Demi Moore, and oh my god, like the dance scene and that was just fantastic. But the music like set it off. I love that song.
Mm.
Mm. See, Bridget knows what I mean.
Yeah, broken glass. What broken glass. But then, yeah, of most of all the crying songs in the world, well, the ones that really, really, really touch me is by the Veronicas. If you love someone, I think you remember what it's called.
Yeah.
I like the Veronicas. And On Your Side too. I like that song too. But that's gone into the thousands now. I wonder if anyone can remember a group called Hazy Fantasy. They were like one-hit wonders.
No, what was the song
Shiny,
called?
shiny, shiny, shiny. Shiny, shiny, right down beside me. Shiny,
I
shiny.
know the song. Yeah.
Limp Biscuit. Yeah, I've heard of them. Actually, that's yeah, good old shiny, shiny. I still.
Who remembers the song Who Farted?
No, I remember the song.
That's a song.
Gonna get high, gonna get high, gonna get high.
I wonder if it's the same group. No, it's probably different. But
No,
they're in a van. Yeah.
yeah, these are in the van, but it's going to the street. Gonna get high. He's gonna get high. That one.
Let me see if it's the same people.
Went to the corner and then went and got high, cause I got high. Oh, Hanson! Oh my God, Modest, please. Boom, was it bop? Let bop.
The Vaughns. I think it's the Vaughns.
Oh, shut up your face. Yeah, I remember that one. Well, I'm glad we helped somebody there, Sam. But I was a secret Spice Girls fan too. I like me Spice Girls. Cheek and Chong getting high. No, it was a African American, and he had really fuzzy hair, and this ice cream van comes up, but it's full of marijuana. It's full of joints, and he sits in and he goes, he wants to get high. Gotta get high. Chuck us a link. Oh, I'll chuck you a link. Hang on.
For what?
For Brett. The Vaughns.
Yeah, that's what I said. The Vaughns.
The Vaughns.
Yeah.
Phil Collins, yes. I've been reading something here tonight. Oh, Lord. Alanis Morissette, yes. That's what you're trying to say there, Heather. Alanis Morissette. Jagged Little Pill. And her latest one that she did. where she's naked in it. That was a very powerful song. Alanis Morissette. Here he comes.
What you cockles?
What you
Hello.
cockles?
I've had a drink, so if I start slurring, ignore me, because I don't normally drink.
Sure about that?
Hang on, I need to mute. What's it?
The Alanis Morissette one she did, Thank You. That's the name of the video clip.
I like
This is
Jagged Little Pill
Naked in the,
and
naked in the street.
Ironic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that Australian song about a Vegemite sandwich? I come from the
Well,
land
that's-
down under.
Land Down Under. That's from
Yeah.
Men at Work.
Men at Work. That's a
Oh, I
good
love
song.
Stay, Kim. I absolutely love Stay.
Oh, Shakespeare's Sister, Stay. Yes, I like that one. Sabone, what's her name? Sabone, something like that. I can't remember her name.
Siobhan.
Siobhan, that's it. Seal. No, I wasn't a lover of Seal.
Another
Apology.
bottle and I'll
Yes, I
start
like
singing. I'll
bloody-
clear your channel for you.
Firestarter.
I have. a
Oh,
bit
I
of
couldn't
a
stand the
mixtape
Prodigy.
Mm.
Yeah.
Sada, yeah. Smooth Operator, yeah. Oh,
Shut
someone at
up.
your window. Someone looking at your window through your window
Hang on,
again.
I'm gonna put them in the kitchen. Give me a sec.
They're peeping at his.
People are allowed to walk past.
Hey, bum.
Get in the kitchen, you shit.
Get in the kitchen, you shit. Come on.
You feel Yindi, yes, I remember you do Yindi.
You're the indie.
Yep, Beer Country, yep.
Great Southern Land.
Tracy Chapman, yes.
Yeah, Tracy Chapman made me cry for all the wrong reasons.
Mm.
See what it should be with you two. You should sing them as they suggest them.
Yeah.
Not me.
Pesky. Oh, you got a pesky peeping Tom again.
AC/DC. Na 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 na.
Thunder.
Na 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 na.
Thunder. Thunderstruck. Deb says, "Oh, get in your kitchen, you shit."
Sounds like a Doberman.
No, it's my rescue I had from Romania. She just don't like anybody walking past the house.
Yeah.
Well,
Be quiet.
yeah, I wouldn't
Shut
either.
up. All right, shut up now.
She was singing with us.
Not AC/DC for me, jailbreak. Yep.
Hang on.
Yep, sort them out.
Go on, you going in the kitchen now. Shut up.
Get in the kitchen, you little shit.
Go on, little poppet. In the kitchen now. Hello, Mother.
Oh, Mark's up as well. Hello, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
The postwoman would pick right now to turn up.
Oh, that'd be right. Oh, Mark. Oh, Mark.
No.
Mark. Over there.
Amadeus, Rock Me Amadeus. That was one of the most annoying songs ever.
Mm. Hounds of Hell. Yeah, back in Black and Hell's Bells.
I actually went to an ACD concert and they started it by firing 20 cannons on the
Can you
front
hear
of the
me?
stage, so nobody could hear anything once they started singing.
Speak, Mark.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hello,
Hello.
Hello.
I'm here.
We're here.
Hey.
We're
don't know.
here.
Yeah.
Step
you can't
into the
hear
light,
us.
Caroline.
Can you hear me, Mark? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh, boy, oh, boy.
Oh, boy, oh, boy.
No, I don't think he can hear us.
No. No. You can't hear.
I'm here.
Hello.
You are.
We can hear you, but we can't. You can't hear us.
Hearing you loud and clear, 10-4.
That's a 10-4, buddy.
I don't know what
Breaker,
10-4
breaker?
is, but
Breaker,
I
breaker.
can, but I have a really bad lag.
Oh, lagging.
You don't know
he's
what
lagging.
10-4 is, Julie?
No, what is it?
10-4 there, rubber ducky.
It's CB slang
What for, though?
for amateur
For-
radio.
For
Is
CBs.
that the all clear signal?
It's a
10,
10-4
10,
there,
10
rubber
4 is like, yeah, I've heard you're okay. Received,
Oh.
acknowledged.
Yeah, I got it right.
ducky. Hello, Terry.
Hello.
Hello, Terry.
I don't know what happened to my avatar. It disappeared.
Oh, I can't stand that song either. Play that funky music.
That's all right, Mark. It's got bad lag.
You have a ghost avatar, Terry.
Apparently.
Yep. It's going to float away.
Ghost Terry.
It's a little
That's a
The
10-4, rubber
ghost
ducky.
in you. The ghost in you. Remember that?
10-4, over out.
Hey, Mark, you got your ears on?
Ghostbusters.
Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Yep.
We've all got to start singing now. There's enough of us to do Bohemian Rhapsody.
Mark Mark and the Funky Bunch. Because he's got good
Mamma
vibration.
mia, mamma mia.
Got that
Good vibration. Everybody, let's go. Good vibration. There you go.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
Caught in a landslide.
No escape from reality. Open your eyes. Come on, join in.
Look up to the skies and see.
I'm
I'm
just a
just a
poor
small-
boy. I need no sympathy, cause I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Anywhere the wind blows,
Doesn't really matter.
to me.
to me, to me. Mama just killed a man.
Oh God.
Put my gun against his head. Pulled my trigger, now he's dead.
Mama.
Told you I couldn't sing.
Just begun.
Mamma mia, mamma
But
mia,
now
mia.
I've gone and blown it all away. Didn't mean to make you
He's
cry.
kicking the cats.
If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on, carry on. Nothing really matters.
Yay!
I'm just a poor little. Go on.
I'm just a poor boy from a poor family.
Spare him his life for this monstrosity. Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, let me go. Beelzebub has the devil set aside for me. For me. For me. So you think you can stop me and spit in my eye?
Dum, 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 dum.
Oh, baby!
Can't do this to me, baby. Just gotta get out. Just gotta get right out of here.
Dum,
There you
dum,
go, I've cleared your chat for you.
Well, that probably will. That will trigger a copyright.
That was beautiful.
Well, there was no music. It was just us singing. That's okay, isn't
That
it?
weren't even music, that was a squalling.
That's someone yanking on the cat's tails.
The cat thrown in the middle should set it off. It'll be right.
We should have picked something easier to sing.
Yeah, that was a hard one. There are no acapellas here.
Can't hear you, Mark. You're still not around, or
Ask the audience for a song.
Go on then.
Go on,
If I
what
know
do
the
you
words.
karaoke? Other people do karaoke. We should be fine.
Yeah?
We're doing it. It's good. It's a different
Go on, guys.
medium.
Pick a
What are we gonna
song.
sing next?
Pick a song, people.
Pick a song, any song.
Come on, people in my chat.
One that we know the words to.
I don't have a
One with well-known lyrics, preferably.
Yeah. Because otherwise I'll get it wrong. Taking request now. Show must go on.
Rick, did you hear me sing this room must go on?
Next.
Yeah, I did hear Sam
No,
singing.
Back in Black.
Oh
Sweet
God, no,
Child
not Yellow
Mine.
Submarine.
No,
For God's sake, not Yellow Submarine.
No.
Back in black. Hit the sack.
I hit the sack.
Dum, 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 dum.
I don't even know.
I'm
my
too
shirt.
sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. It hurts. Like, too sexy for my cat. Too sexy for my cat. Oh, pussy. Oh, pussycat.
Oh, pussy.
Too sexy.
We could do Sound of Silence, Disturbed style.
Baby
I don't know,
Shark,
Baby
please,
Shark.
no.
I don't know,
not
Baby Shark.
I'm okay for
I don't know.
backup, but not for like the main.
You're the voice. Oh, imagine
You're
trying
the
to sing
voice,
that.
try and understand it. Make a noise, but make it clear. Whoa, oh.
No.
We're
So,
not
You
gonna
can't
sit
just
in
sit
silence. We're not gonna
gonna
live in
live
fear.
fear.
Whoa,
I don't know
oh. That's all I know.
Yes, agree with me.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Borrow the boat medley.
We need an easy one to do. We can all
do.
join
We
in.
need an easy one.
I shouldn't drink and go on streams.
Yes.
Of silence. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I
You've
don't
come
want
to
see
talk
you
with
again.
you again.
Oh,
Next.
the Wi-Fi's crappy. Oh, Mark.
In the halo of a street lamp, I turn my collar to the cold and damp. Go on.
I don't know what.
My eyes were stabbed.
By
you
the
sing the rest?
flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the
How much have you been bloody
sound
drinking, Brett?
of silence.
Silence!
Light I saw.
Oh, look, Deb's come back up now.
10,000 people,
Deb's
maybe more.
Here comes Deb.
What's up, pussycats?
Oh, yeah. What's up?
People talking without listening.
No, he's still going.
But my
I don't know the
words,
words.
like silent raindrops, fell
Oh, God, I'm going to have to mute him for so long. 3 minutes of his misery.
within the wells of silence.
Silence.
Here, you got a donation for my singing.
Along
Shut up.
these streets.
Yay!
Keep spinning this thing. Keep spinning the super chats.
I am woman. We could do It's Raining Men.
Oh, my God, Father.
Okay, hang on. Let me look up.
What, the Jerry
I
Halliwell's
don't know the words.
one or the original by the Weather Girls?
Raining Men. I'm looking up the words.
By
You don't
Aretha.
know it's Raining Men. By the Weather Girls or the Jerry Halliwell's
Women.
style?
It's got to be the Weather Girls version.
Okay,
The Weather Girl version.
yeah. It's tall, dark, light of me. It's gonna get absolutely soaking
Let's sing
wet.
Don't Fear the Reaper.
Gotta do the first bit. Hi, Will, your Weather Girl.
Hi, I'm your weather
Uh-huh.
girl, and have I got a song for you?
And have we got you for you? You better listen.
Right there, girls.
Girl.
Carry on. We'll join in with the chorus.
And leave those umbrellas at home.
Yeah, the
Alright.
umbrellas.
Okay, go.
Oh, look at poor Deb.
Humidity
Oh,
is
It's
rising.
rising.
So much pine had to come back.
Barometer's getting low.
I'm calling all
According to the
forces.
sources. The
place
street's
that we
the place
can
to go.
On the night time of victory, it's gonna start raining.
For the first time in history, gotta start raining men.
It's raining men.
Man,
Hallelujah, it's raining men.
It's raining men.
Amen.
Oh, I don't need. Gotta get yours here.
God bless Mother
Mother
Nature.
Nature.
She's a single woman too. I don't know the words to It's Raining Men.
I don't know the words of it.
And she did what she had to do. She
I
tried
love a man
every
in a
way.
uniform.
What are you singing?
We're
I
gonna
love
go
that song. I
out
love the film clip
and
to it.
get absolutely soaking wet.
Fucking
God bless Mother Nature.
Deb's nearly joking on a
I don't know
cigarette.
where you're up now.
No, I'm loving Brett reliving his clubbing days.
Living on a prayer. I could do living on a prayer.
Oh, I could do that one too.
Tommy used to work on the dock.
Oh God. You're singing all the
Union's
songs in the
been
same
on
pitch.
strike. What?
You're singing all the songs in the same kind of pitch.
I did warn you I can't sing.
Well, Mark can't sing because he's working in a car dealership. He'll get kicked out.
Like Bon Jovi. Working
You can
on
just
the docks
hum,
all
Mark.
day. Yeah.
Living on a
Bring
prayer.
on your private love.
Gina works the diner all day. Working for a man.
Oh,
She
Kim.
brings home a
brings home-
pay for
Look, they're all bringing up
love.
music. They're bringing up money for us. Money, money,
She
money.
says we gotta hold
funny.
on to
So
what
what
we've
we
got.
got, it doesn't make a difference if we
If
make
we
it
make
all
it all
now.
now.
We've got each other, and that's
That's
a
a
lot
lot
for
for
love.
love.
No.
We'll give it a shot.
Whoa,
Living on a prayer.
Living on a prayer.
Oh, there
Take
goes
my
your copyright.
hand, we'll make it elsewhere. Oh,
Oh,
living on a prayer.
living on a
Thanks,
prayer.
Thank you very much for the lovely donations.
Look at all the donations you're getting for this.
Oh, I'm getting Kim's throwing it in,
Seasons
Steph's
don't
throwing it
fear
in.
the reaper, nor do the sun, nor the
I don't
wind
know
nor
the
the
Reaper song.
rain.
Don't fear the reaper.
We can be
Yeah.
like they are.
Don't
Kim's
fear
gone,
the
there goes your
reaper.
headphones. Just blew her eardrums off.
140,000 men and women every day.
You've gone way into the middle of the song.
Never seen you looking so lovely as you did tonight.
Oh God.
Never
have you
seen you
shined
shine so
I'm gonna have to
bright.
get some wine.
It was amazing.
Who's getting
Never
wine?
seen so many
Terry,
people
it's
ask
time
you
in the
if you
morning.
wanted to dance.
Well, Brett.
Looking for a little
romance.
romance.
Given half
Given
the
half the chance. And I have never seen that dress you're wearing,
Ugh.
or the highlights
highlights
in your hair that catch your eye, like they do tonight. Lady in bed.
lady in bed.
She's dancing with me.
Cheek to
In
cheek.
the sheets.
Gag.
High on the
No,
hill
no
was
one's
a
gonna
lonely goat. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. That's about as good.
You won't get no yodeling out of this one.
That's about as good as yodeling I can do.
Julie, this is your time to shine.
No,
We could do a Disney
my
song.
voice is crap.
The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround you.
Oh,
What
okay.
more is you looking for? Oh, oh, under the sea.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Yeah, I'm
Under
with
the
that.
sea.
Darling,
What's
it's
that?
better down where it's wetter and smells fishy.
Ew.
Oh,
Okay.
bloody hell.
Oh,
Bloody
The
Laura.
flute play the flute, the shark play the harp, the bass plays the bass, and they sound in sharp. The shark and the sprat, they know where it's at. Come on now, blow, fish, blow,
No swearing,
under
dude.
the sea.
You don't know
Under
some
the
better than the others,
sea.
Brett.
Little too British.
Yeah, he does 2 times better.
I always picked you for a song, boy.
He's a choir boy.
Sheena
I really
Easton.
shouldn't be on here pissed.
No, you shouldn't.
Exactly.
The song's the same way.
I get
Sheena
tired of
Easton
laying in bed.
Strut. I never heard of that song.
Any more requests?
Yeah, is there any more requests?
Give us a request, guys. Come on, you can do it.
Bob Marley. I shot your ass, but I
What?
did not shoot the deputy.
Oh, Bob Marley, bit of Bob Marley.
I
Bob Marley, thank you.
There you go, Julie.
But I did.
Yeah.
She was a long, cool woman in a black dress.
Black dress.
Hey, Steph,
Yeah,
the stuff that
baby.
he comes out with, you'd be
Just
amazed. Even when he's
I
sober.
was a bad mess.
Bit of Stevie Nicks.
Stevie Nicks, okay.
Well, baby, I've been thinking that the rooms are all on fire.
What?
Every time that you walked in the
Or
room.
Stevie Nicks.
Well, there's magic all around you, if I do say so myself.
Are you
There you go.
Googling it, Julie?
Much longer than I've known
Are you Googling it to find the words?
I'm Googling the words. Did I not know the word?
I think she's Googling it to find the words.
Shake, shake.
Oh.
Chang, chang, chang.
Chang chang, changity chang chua. That's the way
Not
we
that
should
one.
Not that
be. Ah, ooh,
my
yeah.
We
You
go
are
together.
Which one were you thinking again?
Like shoo babby dooby dooby doo wah.
Not that one.
Can you sing 3 songs?
What's the other one?
The Brit show.
Any way you want. What's that one?
Any way you want.
Any way you want.
Any way you want it, that's the way you need it.
The Friends song.
Any way you want it. Nobody can sing like Perry.
Sing the Friends song. I don't know the words to it.
Friends song.
That song. I
No.
don't know the song.
I never watched the show.
No one told me life was meant
It's
to
gonna
be
this way. Your job's a joke, you broke.
Your love life's DOA.
You never learned it.
You find you're
Oh,
always stuck in second gear. I know that's all
It
I know.
hasn't been your day, your week, your month,
Your month or even your year, but
I'll
I'll be there for
Oh
you.
my God, Father, I'm going to have to turn my speakers down.
I'll be there for you.
I never
I've
watched
been
Friends.
there before.
I never got into Friends.
No,
Yeah,
me
neither did
neither,
I.
Deb.
I never
Me
watched Friends. I
neither.
never watched it either.
I know that one.
We could do Yellow Submarine. It's a well-known Beatles song.
What about if my trolls here? My troll like to come in and sing as well.
I wonder if there's a troll song. Hang on.
In the cold
Bring the
Don't everybody know Yellow Submarine?
Yellow
Love
Submarine.
an elevator.
We
In
all
the
live
town where I
in
was
Yellow Submarine.
born, there lived a man who sailed to sea, and he told us of his life in the land of submarine.
Okay, that's
So
acceptable.
we sailed unto the sun till we
I
reached
sent you
the
a
sea of
message on Facebook
green,
Messenger.
and we lived beneath the waves in our yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a tub of margarine, a yellow submarine.
Margarine.
We are
Don't laugh, Deb. You're going to hurt your
living.
back.
Bucks Fizz.
I mean,
Jesus Christ, are you kidding? What was it they
Crazy
sung, Bucks
Train.
Fizz?
Oh, God.
Oh, didn't they sing?
You gotta look as if you don't care less, and if you wanna see some more, that one,
Gonna get me up.
you're
and
making
then
your
get-
mind up.
Yeah, we're making. Yeah, well, I'm thinking of Kaja. No, there. Yeah, that was Blackface because Kaja Gugu sang that other bloody song.
Which one?
Kaja Gugu. Remember them with Lamal?
Land of Make Believe. I don't know the words to it. I know this. I can remember the song, but I don't know the words to it. I can just remember the chorus bit. In the land of make believe.
Yeah, I don't remember it. Yeah, when you get a chance, Deb, and go to your Facebook Messenger, I'll send you something there.
What's
Yeah,
the
I've
one
got
that
that.
made you cry, Brett? What song
Wind
was
beneath
that?
my wings.
Oh, let's sing The Wind Beneath My Wings.
No,
Go
let's
on.
not.
Oh no.
Let's sing that one.
Nobody can sing it better than you, Brett. Come on.
No, I can't.
Come on, you can do it.
It must have
The
been
wind
Yeah.
cold there in my
beneath
shadow.
my wings.
Keep going.
No?
I don't know.
I know that
Let
song.
it have sunlight on your face.
You know, all this singing's killing my bloody my speaker. My speakers
You
are
are
killing.
the wind
speakers can't even move.
beneath my wings.
Let me shine. That's your
Bro,
way.
are you being a one sip wonder wolf?
Yeah.
Audio.
he'd be all right at a karaoke for.
I wouldn't. I'd clear the place.
Yeah, they'd all sound the same. Every song.
Bring
I
Brett
am not
along.
singing
Brett,
Make Your Mind Up.
Make in your mind.
He would sing Thriller the same way.
Probably.
Cause it's a thriller.
Thriller night.
See?
So, feel the city breaking.
And no one's going to save you from the beast about to strike. You know it's Thriller.
Staying alive. Staying alive.
Thriller night. You're fighting for your life inside it. Get up tonight. Night creatures crawl and the dead start to walk in that masquerade.
That's a really good Vincent Price. Creatures crawling in such
Darkness
Yeah,
crawls
you've been-
across
you've
the
been-
land. The midnight hour is close at hand, and grisly ghouls from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom. And though you fight to
like
stay
to stay
alive,
alive.
your
Body
body starts to shiver.
shiver.
'Cause no mere mortal can
Can
resist
resist.
the evil of the thriller.
That was good.
You ever seen him talking about Vincent Price? You ever see the movie The Wax Museum with him in it?
No.
I did.
Oh, the
I
one
did.
with
Yeah.
Paris Hilton.
Harris Hilton.
Was
It's
that
here
the
in
one with
LA.
Paris Hilton?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
The Wax Museum with Vincent Price in.
Yeah, it's here in LA.
Yeah.
I've been there. It's creepy.
I want
Yeah.
a commission on all these donations, Jackie.
It's all mine. Mine, I tell you, mine.
Butterfly. Weren't that a fucking Dolly Parton song? Oops, sorry.
Dolly
Love is
Parton.
like a butterfly.
Any Dolly
I
Parton.
thought you were talking about
Working
9 to 5.
9 to 5. What a way to make living.
We could sing the really,
Islands in the
abysmal
stream.
sob song.
That is what
Standing in the pouring rain in just a ragged dress.
No, I don't know
With
that
a
one.
little puppy in her arms, this is
Little
what she
puppy in her arms.
A
said.
little poopy.
Ain't you got no gingerbread? Ain't you got
I
no
don't know
candy?
that song.
Ain't you got a spare bed for me and little Andy?
Such a drag
Don't tell
song.
me you don't know that
Sorry,
Dolly
oh,
Parton
oh.
song.
No.
He's done it all over songs except for 95.
Oh, To Serve with Love. Oh, my God, no.
I don't know how to
Oh,
serve with
no.
love, sorry.
Oh, Jolene. Jolene. Jolene.
Jolene, Jolene, Jolene,
Every time I hear Jolene, I think of the Miley Cyrus.
Please don't
singing it.
take him just because you can. Jolene.
Every
Jolene,
time
your
I hear
looks
that,
are beyond compare with flaming locks of golden
Miley
hair.
Cyrus singing it.
Brett
Why I
sings it
can't
better
stand
than
country
Miley.
and western.
My wolf is on fire.
My
Oh, I
sex
remember
is
that
on
song.
fire.
Oh, my God,
That's
Father.
Alicia Keys, Fred.
So how many sips of your beer you had?
That's the night after a curry.
My ass is on fire.
My earth is that.
I have not
That's
heard
Alicia
that one.
Keys,
It's
isn't it?
parody time.
Alicia
Oh
Keys.
boy,
Oh,
Alicia Keys.
I have not heard that one, Julie. That's good.
My
We could get down and dirty. Relax, don't do it. When you want to suck to it, relax, don't do it. When you want to come.
The reflect, flip, 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 flip.
what was that one?
The reflex is a lonely child. He's waiting by the phone.
By the park. He's waiting in the park. A lonely child waiting in the park. That's disastrous.
Free candy.
Free candy. Free candy.
I can't believe none of you lot know Little Andy by Dolly Parton.
The new name for
Sing
Brett's
a
life.
song.
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
The fun dome.
Sing a song.
Oh, you don't, Kim. You come up sober as a judge on your birthday. You didn't have a drink in the morning.
Yeah,
right.
Kim.
You just wanna...
Yeah, Kim. You come up early in the morning when Julie accidentally had the wrong time, and I had to take one for the team and sing happy birthday to you in the morning.
Yeah.
True,
Oh,
true.
super Steph, stop it. Is that because you like Brett singing?
Baby, come back.
Look at all these donations you're getting here because of my beautiful voice. They're paying to shut me up. I'll carry on for a bit longer.
I love how we're all breaking up in different songs.
They go, shut him up. Look, I'll keep money in. Shut him up. He's not a, what do you call him? On the,
They want more.
Jukebox.
Put another time in the jukebox.
I've run out of suggestions
Bridget's
to
got to go
sing
to the
now.
toilet. She's pissing herself.
Oh, hang on a minute. I have the perfect one. Let me look up the lyrics as
Go
I
on,
do.
then.
Hang on.
You're cheating.
I've said that before. Cheat sheet.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, cheat sheet.
Ready, Brett?
Okay.
Yeah, go on. What is it?
It's astounding.
What is
Time is fleeting.
Fleeting.
Madness takes its toll. But listen closely, not for very much longer. I've got to keep control. I remember doing the time war. Fleeting, those moments when
The blackness would hit me. Keep going.
The blackness. Go, Brett.
And the hand would be summoned.
And the void would be calling.
Let's do
so
the
wet.
time warp again. It's just a jump to the left. And then a step to the right. With your hands on your
Hands on your
hips.
hips.
And bring your knees in time.
You said hands on
Sweet
your tits.
transvestites.
Really drives you insane.
Let's do the time warp
I think
again.
I'll leave this stream.
In the velvet darkness of the blackest night,
You've lost us again.
shining bright, there's a guiding star. See, I knew that one.
What the hell was that one?
That's over at the Frankenstein place.
I don't know.
Black velvet and that little boy smile.
Jackie.
Black
please
velvet
share,
in the
share.
warm southern sky.
Oh,
A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please.
If you please. Oh, yeah. And she had chaps on. Woo!
Who says I ain't?
As long as you're not sitting in a leather chair.
I love
Yes,
Russell.
I am actually sitting in a leather chair.
With chaps on.
Yes, otherwise there's great chafing.
No, actually, I have got a Zippo lighter, but it's got no gas in it. Kanga?
I thought they were asking for zippity doo dah then. It's Zippo. Zippity doo dah,
Hang on,
zippity
I have
yeah.
to
My oh my,
drop
what a
out.
wonderful
Sorry,
day.
not in the chat, so I have to drop you out.
Sunshine, plenty of rain.
Zippity doo dah, zippity yeah. It's the
I've gotta ask
bluebird
Mark.
on my
Mark,
shoulder.
are you finished in the live part so I can drop you out and put someone else in?
What?
Mark.
Do what?
Someone more likes to come up, but Mark's still there. I want to know if Mark doesn't mind dropping out.
Oh no, Modest wants us to post everyone's channel link.
No, I don't
So
want to
they-
get rid of
I'll
Mark.
drop out, okay?
Don't post in mine. I don't want to know who I am. I'm pissed
No,
here.
he's gone. He's gone.
Never mind. Okay.
You're right.
Do you want me to? Do you want some spice? I'm happy to go again. I just needed to
No,
come
it's gone.
outside and have a
No!
Okay.
Hey, Debs.
Post your link, everybody.
I don't know how. Somebody's got to post mine for me.
I'll do it.
Yeah, someone will have to do it. Yeah, we'll have to get my my
Thanks,
secretary.
Julie.
I
Miss
don't know why.
Julie.
Appreciated. Not.
You'll- Wow.
Oh, I should have dropped
So,
Mark
Brett,
out.
well.
Yeah.
Brett,
Thanks,
you're
Steph.
ahead.
We're going to-
No, it's fine. It's fine,
Keep going,
Mark. I didn't know
keep
if I
going.
could still hear you or not.
We should
were
do
so
all the
quiet.
we should
You're
do all
going
the
to-
Disney classics.
Oh, no.
Oh, fuck, here we go.
No, that's fine, Mark. I didn't know whether you're still in or not because I couldn't hear you.
There you
Who's got
see
kids singing in the
her sitting there across the way.
It's not me.
She ain't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. Go on and kiss the
Oh, you're still in
girl.
chat, but you couldn't hear you on the live stream.
Fine, Brett.
Yeah, who's got a TV on?
Xavier,
Not
can you
me.
turn that off, please? Turn it off.
Turn it off.
Or
Sorry.
turn it down?
It's him watching YouTube videos.
Oh,
He's got it off now.
You should be watching.
is someone having a party?
Yeah, we
He
are.
should be watching us.
Thanks, Steph. Oh, Steph's a pretty good one too. She's another one of my secretaries.
Thank you, Steph.
Back in a sec.
Yep.
Okay. You want some headphones?
Yeah, I need someone to make me a cup of tea. I've already gone over my limit. I'm into next month's, I reckon now.
That's all right. They won't boot you yet.
No, they won't beat me out.
What kind of tea do you like?
All right, I just got to do mine.
So how have you been, Terry?
I've been very well. Very well.
Good.
Yeah, you sound more positive in yourself there, Terry.
Thank you. I feel that way.
Mm.
And
She
I have
looks
1
it
month
since she burnt
sober.
that board.
Yeah, you know, it really made a difference. Just
Well, Secretary
realizing
Kim, you need to make him
what
work,
not
lovey.
to dabble in. And right now I'm making a spot of tea.
Why did one of my links get deleted?
It's the trolls.
What link did you put up?
It
Will
said
you stop
message
posting my
deleted.
link on here? People are going to know who I am.
No,
Who?
listen. It says message deleted by the Google moderator team.
Who the hell's that?
What?
I don't know.
The moderator team just jumps in all of a sudden and deletes things. There's
Wait,
nothing you can do about it. It's
which
YouTube's
one?
own moderators.
Is it? It
Yep.
was
That
just
hell?
a channel. It was a channel link for. I think it was either for. Yeah, it was for Jackie. It was Jackie's link.
Oh, that
It's your
means
troll.
it's my troll.
Yep.
Now the Google moderator team is YouTube's own thing.
Troll
Just,
that hates
just
to love
post
you.
it again.
Yeah, it was Jackie's link.
That's weird. Maybe it's Janet.
How
Oh,
does
yeah,
that
could be
make
Janet.
sense? She's a host.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
probably because I'm a
Janet.
host. They might have changed stuff. I don't know.
I'll just put Jackie. See if it does it again.
It's a bot at Google. They're trying to stop people from messaging hate.
Google? No, this
Going
is
around everywhere.
Your
They're
channel links
trolls.
obviously I hate Jackie.
Oh my god, I'm a hate channel because I'm
they
asking my
hate
troll
to
to come up and explain why they're trolling me.
so lovable.
See, I always
You
thank
want my
my trolls
headphones?
because they don't realise they all contribute to your analytics anyway. So
Do you
Yeah.
want my headphones? Xavier? Do you
Oh,
want
it
my
must be
headphones
irritating them to see us having so much fun.
for the
Yeah.
iPad?
Yeah.
So they had to do
it's not
something
fun,
really
Deb.
nasty.
It's all you
And
lot
I'm
laughing
there
at
to
me.
help
It's-
everyone, Deb. I'm there to help everyone, but yeah, this
I don't mind
person
if
can't
you
be helped.
watch it. You've either got to have it turned down or wear headphones. What do you want
This
to
is,
eat?
this is a once in a lifetime opportunity, everybody, because I do not drink very often.
No, I know.
For
And let
these
alone
reasons.
Come on, give us a Shirley Bassey number.
They came in and soon as Wolf
The
stopped
minute
singing.
he
Wolf
walked
sings.
in the joint,
Joint. Boom.
I
boom.
could see he was a man
You've got someone
of
in America. Oh, there you
distinction,
go, Terry.
a
There's
real
There's
big
no one in America.
spender.
The Super Steph.
Hey, big spender!
Oh yeah.
Bum, bum, bum.
Good old Shirley Bassey. Spend a little time with
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 me.
me.
Change the tempo there a bit.
No,
I
that
just pictured
person
you
wouldn't
in
have the courage.
black.
I've asked them to come in
business.
and explain why they do it, but yeah, it's been happening since day dot since my channel started 2 years ago.
See, if I was sober, I could sing the Court of King Karaticus, but I can't do it while I'm drunk. Sorry.
What the hell?
To what?
You've never heard the song of King Karaticus?
No.
We're looking at you with dismay. What the hell's that?
Google
Yeah.
it. It's one of those songs. It's basically a very fast tongue twister that you have to sing, and it gets longer and longer.
Oh, well,
I'd like to
give it a
give it a try.
whirl, Breck.
I can't remember. I can't remember all. It's like the 12 Days of Christmas type of thing, but it's a lot more words and faster and.
Oh, that's what Super Steph just said. When I was on Noni May's live, I said to her, if I ever came to America, the first place I ever wanted to go to is a Walmart.
Oh shit.
Oh, I posted a funny about that today.
Because Super Steph's
Gee, I
from
hate
Minnesota. Oh no, she's Florida.
You know at Walmart they have ice cream that doesn't melt.
What?
They sell ice cream that doesn't melt at Walmart.
That's not ice
At
cream.
Walmart.
Yeah, and they have ice cubes that don't melt either. It's bizarre and crazy. I saw a YouTube
I
video.
do,
on
Mark. I want to go to a Walmart because I've heard so many stories about Walmart. I wanted to go
No.
just to experience it
Walmart?
once.
Do you want to know what Walmart is? Really? Walmart is just like really low class, like very.
I just want to go to experience it just
Have
once. Just to walk in and
Have you
walk out. I
ever-
want to go
Like,
and check
I've
the
been in
Walmart.
Walmart once
Have you ever
for
watched
like
the YouTube
5 seconds.
thing,
What?
photos or videos on Walmart shoppers? Oh man, those people have got no shame.
That's
Oh,
why I want to go.
People
I
are
want
always
to
fighting
experience
in
it
those
just
See-through
once.
tights with big G bangers and stuff,
Yeah.
and it's
I
like
want to go
Yeah.
have a good laugh.
yeah.
I'd get
I
one of the
posted
little
something.
one of the shopping carts, and I'd be.
I-
Wow.
I'd be honored
As I
if
said
I
to
went into Walmart.
as I said in Noni May's live, I said I want to go to Walmart, and then she goes, "Do you know people here in America wear socks with Crocs?" I went, "Yeah." I went, "You what?" I said, "You wear what? Socks with Crocs?" I went, I started laughing.
That's your
Crocs. I'm going,
favorite.
"Bloody
That's your favorite
Crocs."
shoe, Jackie. Crocs.
Huh?
That's your
That's
favorite
the
shoe.
least of it.
Oh no, thank you.
When
I've seen
Singing.
some.
when my
skanky
brother
looking
had
things.
his kids, they all wore Crocs, and they shopped at Pottery Barn, and I was like, my God, like they're just a commercial. My family.
Oh,
Have you-
I've got one of those myself.
Have you seen that show? I think it's on Netflix or something, and it's like a funny version of Walmart. Have you seen that show?
No.
Can't remember what it's called. I'll have to look it up and let you guys know. It's
Yeah,
hilarious.
Netflix.
Yeah.
I posted something today about Walmart. I hate it when it goes something along these lines.
Kim.
I hate it when Walmart doesn't have what I want because then I've got to go home and have a shower and change out of my pajamas into decent clothes to go to Target.
You're all safe. I'm on my last bottle.
Yeah.
You summed it up. That's Walmart. Right? No. You could just
And-
crawl out of bed and go to Walmart, really, for sure.
Yeah,
Super
Superstore.
Steph is
It's called
joking.
Superstore. Yeah.
Yeah.
Superstore.
Superstore.
On
Thank you.
Netflix.
I'll check it out.
It's
Superstore.
hilarious.
Right here.
I haven't got
I
Netflix.
could do with a good laugh about now.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Oh my God, Kim's a croc wearer.
You mean my singing ain't been a good laugh?
What's so funny? What are you snorting at, Jackie?
No,
Guys,
you've given me a
fishnets
good
we wear.
belly laugh.
Oh,
Street.
boy.
They do. They with G Street.
I'd be
Some
running
of them
around
even-
with the fishing rod. Come here!
I wouldn't
I
be on you.
think I called my mom.
I wouldn't be able to stop laughing.
Oh, truly. Some of them go out and they soil themselves and they still go out. I just have no words for Walmart shoppers.
Oh my God,
I've seen-
Steph.
Why are we talking about Walmart?
Because I wanted to go there in America.
No, you don't.
Oh,
I've been to a Walmart. They're nothing special.
No, they're just
Oh.
horrible. And they're stinky. They're stinky.
it's just
Oh, I
Jeez, you
couldn't
can always
even
tell
imagine
when you're with a
going
bunch
to
of women, all I want to
Walmart.
do is talk about shopping.
A redneck store. Walmart.
this is a shopping. This is just epic fail on
You'll be
fail.
talking like a redneck in no time.
You're going to stop my lot laugh.
Walmart, where they park their trucks inside.
Oh,
Don't all the badly dressed people shop in Walmart?
yeah, they do.
Yep, that's what we're laughing at.
A lot of flannel.
Love the flannel.
A lot of G-strings that shouldn't be worn. Oh my God.
Oh,
A lot of flannel and spandex. Yeah.
Oh, spandex
Yeah.
is even worse.
I do. Honestly,
Oh, I can imagine it. I can imagine it, Steph. Oh, your poor eyes. Your poor eyes. You'd be like, oh my God, my eyes are imprinted for life.
honestly, if you ever get desperate for a laugh, go to YouTube and watch Walmart shoppers or something. God Almighty, that's just It's worse than anything.
I've actually been watching a lot of Karen videos lately. They're really entertaining.
Oh,
Men,
isn't
oh,
she just
American
men in
wonderful?
yoga
Karen.
pants. Oh,
Yeah.
men in yoga pants. Oh,
Male camel toes.
It's impossible to get a male camel toe, Julie.
No, it's not. I've seen it before. They just like they have their pants so tight that when they pack everything in the front, it kind of cuts in the middle.
Oh my god!
You mean it spreads the balls?
And that's called a camel toe. See, my autism filters things out for me, so if I
was a
He
camel,
basically
I'd
just
feel
looks like
insulted.
somebody with a big nose and fat cheeks, Julie.
All right, I gotta go. This is going
You
to
can throw your
places
back
that I
out
need
there.
to be laying back down.
Okay, Deb. I almost called you bed.
Oh, camel toe. Oh my god.
Twig and berries. Sam calls it twig and berries.
Friggin' berries.
Oh, that's just.
Oh, poor Deb.
Oh,
Poor
now-
Deb's back.
I'm in so much pain. I'm enjoying the laugh, but it's killing me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Love you all.
love you.
Love you.
Bye, Deb.
Gotta be going to see myself, so.
Oh, that was hilarious. Oh my goodness.
As Sam says,
Wiggin' berries.
Oh god.
I'll catch.
oh, I'm going to get people in trouble here. Get sprung in yoga pants.
Yoga pants.
Oh.
Go to Walmart. What?
Don't let the men get sprung in the yoga pants. Little kids go to
Go to
Walmart.
Walmart.
Oh, you don't want little kids seeing men in yoga pants, if you know what we mean.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, there's enough of that going around TikTok, I tell you.
Yeah,
And
what's
then-
with those pants on TikTok? Like, are they special pants? Like, what's the deal with those?
Oh, they're meant to make your butt like lift and all this kind of stuff.
Oh, because
Yeah.
I've seen some of those videos, and like all the women, they have big butts anyway. So I'm like, what's so special about these pants? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's because
Oh,
it's
Mark.
fashionable nowadays for a woman to have an arse you can stick your beer on top of when you're bored. And you need someone to
Big
That's
bum.
why.
I do okay there. I've got a big butt.
Well, I'll be useless.
It's handy having a wife like that. You can rest your sandwich and beer on it while you're watching TV.
Do you remember that song? Put an alligator in your butt. Put a radiator in your butt.
No,
You
I
don't
can't
remember
say it. No.
That was a real song.
Oh,
I have no idea, Kanga.
Oh,
Wasn't that a bra thing?
lift and
yeah,
separate, isn't
it's
it?
now a pant thing.
That was the underwire bra without a wire. Wow, wasn't it?
Oh, I don't know. Probably.
I don't know. I think Walmart sells experimental clothing.
I want some.
Or maybe people just turn stuff into experimental clothing.
Yeah, well,
Maybe.
Walmart's the place to go.
Mhm. You guys come shop at Walmart.
I just wanted to go. That's all I want to do is just check out one Walmart.
We got married at Walmart.
No, Bridget. Good night, Bridget.
Good night, Bridget.
Go to Target. Yeah, Steph says go to Target. Yeah.
So have any of you ever gone shopping with your skirt tucked in your knickers?
With a what?
I've now, I,
With
don't
your
wear
skirt tucked in your knickers? Because that's apparently quite a common one to do.
I don't wear skirts, so I
Tuck
don't.
your skirt in your knickers.
When you go to the toilet.
Google it on YouTube. It's quite a common occurrence.
That's
No, I've
weird.
never
no
done
thanks. That's just
We'll have
wrong.
toilet paper hanging out your knickers still.
That makes for an easy wedgie.
Oh, they
I
got
don't think
Levi's
I've ever
in
had the
there.
toilet
Yeah.
paper problem either.
What's the toilet
Everybody's
paper
had that
problem?
at least once.
And you still
Oh,
got
you know,
toilet
the
paper
most
stuck.
the most embarrassing thing that happened to me
Nobody's immune to that.
when I was in my early 20s. I worked at Donut King, and we had our uniform was a bright coloured top with white pants. And I went to work one day, and I went to the bathroom, and I came back, and I'm cleaning tables, and I'm taking coffee out and serving people and that. And one of the people behind the counter, about an hour after I'd been to the toilet, says, your fly's undone. I've been walking around with a fly undone in my pants.
Oh,
Flashing people. I had knickers on, but
I was going
still.
to say, I hope you had knickers on.
I was going to say,
Yeah,
it'd have been
I
more
did
worrying
too.
if something was hanging out.
people,
No.
the people were like, "Is this where we put the tips or what?" You know?
Get more tips. Getting tips.
Sticking a quarter and it starts playing a tune.
She's a baby
My
racist.
sunshine, my only
Oh damn.
Julie,
That
Yeah,
would've
you
been
want
like,
me
Just
yeah.
put money in the
to
zipper. And go, if I could turn back time, I'd take back all the words I used to.
If I can learn my time.
Oh, I tell you.
That'd be the song coming out. And
Oh my
Steph says the only good thing Walmart sells is eggs. Eggs by the dozen.
Yeah, I would never buy my eggs in Walmart.
Kangy won't go out in the public in tracky dacks, let alone stuffed.
What are
tucked in
tracky
the
dacks?
undies. Track pants.
Tracksuit bottoms.
Tracksuit bottoms.
Right, okay.
Tracks and bottoms. You guys
Tracksuit
crack me up.
bottoms. We call them tracky dacks.
Tracky decks.
cracky dack.
Kim's going to be going. She's going to be on the go all night because she said her brain won't turn off.
Yeah.
See, I used to be a bus driver, and the things we used to see on the buses was unbelievable. The things that women wear is larger women for some reason try and squash themselves into size 10 lycra pants, and it's never a good look.
Yeah, people still do that. But I guess that's why they got those little stretchy pants now.
Yeah, but like even those, like me, I would never like squeeze myself into so small.
Yeah, but
then again, I'm body conscious.
it was bad as a bus driver because you're sitting down and they're on like a raised platform. They'd be right pressed up against the screen, and it'd be like watching Audrey out a Little Shop of Horrors right in your face.
Oh no!
What would happen if they
It was never good.
Yeah, exactly.
It would be trapped.
What Kanga said. That's how the camel toe originated. Women trying to fit into pants that are too small, they get bulges everywhere, including there.
Yeah, they end up looking like the Michelin Man.
Bulges where there should be bulges.
They end up looking like the Marshmallow Man out of Ghostbusters.
Okay, I'm completely
Is
lost.
it gonna speak to me now?
Who are you gonna call?
But you'd be sitting there, and they'd be like pressed right up against the screen, paying the fare and talk to you, and you'd be waiting for him to start going, "Feed me, feed me now."
Yum, 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 yum.
Oh, dearie me.
Oh God, I'm choking to death
As
now.
Kim
Don't
said, she
choke
wears
on it.
larges to hide the bulges.
Oh God. Yeah, I do that too.
Oh, so do I, Sam. Would be screwed.
The worst are what I call the toast rack women, who go really, really thin, and for some reason they don't realise that men don't like women who, if you went to bed with them, it'd be like shagging a toast rack. Literally.
God.
Oh my gosh.
You know, men prefer women to have a bit of a curve to them. But it's true.
I've heard that actually.
They probably do, Mark. They probably do. The box love you now. Oh, Modest
You
says
have
you're
admirers,
the
Brett.
hero.
Yeah. Modest Moon said you're the new hero.
She wants to know the story behind Clara. Which one? The Raggedy Ann doll? The
Can't see Clara.
Yeah, the Raggedy Ann doll, there's nothing really to her. This one is haunted. This is Clara.
well,
She's
could be
Modest
Barbarella.
There's only Julie who actually likes
you say
Clara. Everybody
Barbara?
else hates her.
I tell you what, though, me and Jackie had a moment last night where her eyes were going funny. So I picked her up, and Jackie's like, "What's up with her hair?" Because her hair and the hat had changed.
Mm.
And I said, "Oh, it's probably from her being in the car."
Do you know her eyes have changed again? She's not looking up now.
No. And this is what happened last night.
Mm.
I fixed her hat and I put her back, and her eyes changed. It was like she was like seeing red, like she was pissed off.
I knew she
So I
was
had-
pissed when she was in the car.
Yeah, I had to pick her up and I had to put her hat back to how it was and then put her back. Even I got creeped out.
Mm.
But
And
if you
that's
look
like-
at that, if you look at her now, she's staring directly ahead. If you look at the video 2 weeks ago, she was looking up into the air.
Yeah.
Thinks she's talking about Raggedy Ann and
She's creepy. How do your kids feel about her?
Modest is asking about Raggedy Ann.
Oh, this one. Yeah, there's nothing really special. It's an old Knickerbocker Raggedy Ann, but there's nothing really special about it. It's just old.
As far as I'm concerned, they should both be put on a bonfire.
She's
But
gonna
there you
smack
go.
you for saying that.
Oh.
Hey,
Was
Brett, she's going to be getting a sister next week, Hazel,
Oh, you're kidding.
Yes.
my doll.
Oh, we'll see how that
Because
goes.
I was being Julie last week, and I bought a doll, and her name's Hazel, and she was freaking haunted. Just ask
Gonna
Deb.
have a sister.
Stepsisters.
She's going to have a sister,
Yeah.
Hazel.
Yeah. Yeah, but her eyes always change, don't they? And it's
Yeah.
really weird because
Yeah, she's staring straight ahead again now. 2 weeks
Yeah.
ago, she was
Looking up.
definitely looking up.
yeah. My kids aren't bothered by them at all.
Okay.
They don't pick them up and play with them or anything, and it's not because I don't let them. It's just because they just don't.
Right.
I don't know whether they know Clara's haunted. And
Yeah.
I think that's why they don't.
Smart kids.
Yeah, show Brett hasn't seen Barbarella. You haven't met
Barbarella,
Barbarella, have you,
Who
Brett?
the hell is Barbarella?
Oh my lord! Really? Go see
From
Barbarella.
Heather. From Heather
Oh,
with Heather.
Jesus
and Werner.
Christ.
No.
That is probably the
that's
worst
crazy.
two things you could have.
That's Barbarella.
Is that Barbarella? I thought you were talking about the freaking movie.
No, this one.
Barbarella.
Jesus Christ.
No,
Werner.
that is a creepy clown, man.
Werner's a
Werner and
bit-
Heather. They gave it to me.
Yeah, and she's fashionable. Look at that belt. Is that a belt?
It's-
Or a cinch?
It's stuck on
What is
her.
that?
It's a
Oh, we
little
don't know,
skirt.
Evelyn. We'll wait to see until Hazel meets Clara next week. Hopefully,
Yeah.
we'll get it by her live next Saturday.
Yes.
Remember those dolls that used to pee? That have like a pee hole and you squeeze
My
them? you
girls
put
have
water in?
them. Yeah.
Oh,
Baby
God,
born.
what- That's just wrong.
Could be worse. They could crap.
Yeah.
They do,
They
don't they?
do. Well, it all comes out in one hole.
Do they?
But yeah. Well, it
What do you
comes out
feel
like a diarrhea kind of, like it's a
Ugh.
mix it with water, and it comes out like a diarrhea.
No.
Mind you, if it was Nutella, I'd be there licking the doll's ass all day. But there you go.
No, you didn't.
Brett.
The doll.
No.
Yeah, we're gonna remind you of this next time you're on.
Oh, we are.
But hopefully Hazel will be there. definitely Hazel will be there, but for Jolie's next week live.
Is Clara
And
happy
Clara will
about
get to meet Hazel.
I don't
I like
know
the
if
name
Clara. Yeah, me too. I don't know how Clara feels about it. We'll turn the box on tomorrow and we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out tomorrow.
Clara's got secrets. That's what she's got.
She
Clara
does.
needs burning. That's what Clara needs.
I've
I
been
agree.
feeling it more lately,
I
like
agree.
she's changing.
Yeah, she could be
Yeah.
sensing that Hazel's coming.
She could be. She didn't look happy last night. Oh my god.
No, not when you freaking mess
I
around.
had to like look away from her, like she was creeping me out.
Because I
And
said
that's
to
what-
Julie, I
she's a
said,
little upset
how
with
come
you.
Fringe was so went
Mm.
really funny? So she went to fix it, and then Clara's like gave the look. Oh, it was just awful.
Why would someone want to jam a clown's head onto a doll? That's probably the two most psychologically disturbing things you could ever do.
It was a Halloween prop. It was a Halloween prop.
It's just wrong.
And they gave it to me.
Oh, cool.
Ew.
Oh, Paranormal went up to 1.05K. At least he's got a cushioning now.
Oh, good job.
He had 964, so he made
Yeah.
it.
I was subbed to them too, and I didn't even know it because I went over there and I was already subbed to them. So I'm like,
I'm
okay,
at
so I shared them
129.
too.
Yay. Woo!
Good
You
job.
do realise when I sober up, I am going to deny ever being on this stream.
Okay, that's fine.
I hope you understand that.
That
It
is
was
fine.
your twin brother,
Don't
wasn't
forget
it?
to take your tops off. If you can get off your leather chair.
You seem a little fascinated by my leather chair, Terry.
Well, I can picture
Yeah,
you in leather chaps stuck to a leather chair, singing "Wind Beneath My Wings."
I'll send you.
Oh,
I'll send you the pictures later.
All right.
picturing you in a leather chair.
Mm.
I am actually
Wait till
sitting in my
naked,
new
Terry.
leather chair.
Yes, and he's fiddling with his feet. And
Oh,
his,
I was going to say fiddling with something else.
Have you got a foot fetish, Terry?
Hmm. Oh God! You just put people right on the spot, don't you, Brett?
Yes, Heather, we're still live.
Who else was I?
Where is the link to
helping?
Paranormal Up? It is on my community page.
Hang on a second. I'm just checking the others and seeing if they've gone up a bit. Oh, he's gone up a couple. I'll have a look at his link.
Yeah, it's like Steph went over and helped out as well.
Did you notice as soon as my singing stopped, all your donations stopped?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's nice. And everyone's dropped off to 9 people now.
Oh, he's doing so good. Yeah, 1,050.
Who?
Paranormal Up. He's the one we shared this
Paranormal Up.
afternoon. Thank you, Super Staff. I was
Jeez.
just going to do that. Doing really
It was on
good.
964. You need 36 more people.
Yep,
He's
and he's
got
almost got 100 today from us.
three.
Why is Google deleting people's
You know,
links?
I could show a dead body and I'd get like 3 views.
You would not, Terry.
What the hell
Oh
is
my
wrong
God.
with YouTube at the moment?
I don't know. Google's taking the link out.
I'll Google
wonder
him when
if
I
it's
come
got
off.
to do with...
Yeah, it's Haunted Mississippi, but it's called Paranormal Up.
I'm gonna stab a clown to death, like a fake one.
Do a real
my
one,
next
it's more
video.
fun.
That's my next video. Well, you know they are running around here in the States.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, you want attention, Heather? You fucking got it, lovey. $20.
$20. Yay!
I want attention.
You should have paid your $20 earlier when the world class singing was going on.
Yeah,
You missed
Heather was at work.
karaoke.
Heather was at work.
We had
I'm
karaoke.
waiting for the phone call to be signed up by a top recording studio at any time now.
Thank you very much, Heather. Thank you very much, my lovey. The floor is all yours.
Floor is all yours.
We're just winding down now, Heather, because we've got to go.
This Google moderator thing has only been going on for the last 3 or 4 weeks, and they.
I don't know. I don't. This is the first time it's been hitting.
Yeah, it's been going
I'm
on for
going to
about
change it to
4 weeks now.
karaoke.
They're turning into like YouTube with the
Yeah, I don't
moderation
know
all
how
of
they're
a sudden.
connected to YouTube.
Are they?
No, that's what it's so weird about it.
I've never seen it before. This is the first time I've seen it.
Yeah, it's been going on for about 4 weeks now.
Bogus.
Okay.
It's haunted.
It's haunted. Yes.
And next week I will be sporting Julie's sweatshirt, Haunted.
Yay.
And May 14th, between May 7th and May 14th, I'm getting the t-shirt I ordered from you, Jackie. It's a red V-neck.
Yep.
And I ordered from Julie.
Next week, folks, I'll be
blue
sporting
long
Julie's underwear. Just to do one up on Terry.
How did you get them?
How did you get
I'll be
them?
looking out for that camel toe.
You've been missing some, Julie, because I think I've been missing some too. Correct?
You sent me yours ages ago, Jackie.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember sending them.
The frilly ones or the frilly ones or the granny?
The belly smackers. She sent me a pair of belly smackers.
What's a belly smacker?
I can use them as one of them like baby bouncer things you stick in a doorway.
What the hell's a belly smacker?
Like suspenders.
Is that
Me suspenders.
somebody tell me what a belly smacker is? What's a belly smacker? What's a
granny pants.
granny pants?
Granny panties.
Belly smackers, you can put your boobs in them as well as everything else, Terry.
It's like having a handbag.
I actually have some that look like that, but they got like the tummy control stuff and that in them.
My mom used to wear that. That's a horrible memory. Seeing my family walking around in their underwear when I was little. I'm like, what is wrong with this picture? Don't get that comfortable with me.
Bodysuits.
That's one thing family should never do is walk around in front of you in their underwear.
I know, and they did that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It was weird.
I'm used to it. I'm sorry, Sam.
Hi,
Don't lie,
Sharon.
Sam. Don't lie, Sam. You're loving every minute of it.
She's like,
Yeah, Sam, you're still here.
Panty raid. You're going to get happy doing a panty raid.
See, the best boobs are the kind you can throw over your shoulder to keep your neck warm in winter.
I've never had that.
Never had that problem.
I picture that's funny.
Wait till you hit the migration stage of your life, Julie, when everything migrates south for the winter.
Well, in my younger days,
inversion machine.
in my younger days when I was really thin, I actually didn't have any at all. I was flat as a tack.
Yeah.
So
They used to call me Titless Terry.
sorry.
We used to call my sister Bee Stings. We used to hate it.
People
Look at me
really
now.
close to on
Look, Heather wants
That's
attention. She said, I have panties. I just got back. Terry, I love you. I will never forget you. My tits out Tuesday.
Thank you.
Oh, not.
Oh,
Live awareness.
Tuesday
With the
night.
doll.
Kanga was called Concave.
I was called concave before the girls grew in.
Oh, I can't wait for Tuesday.
Thursday.
It's like
Sheriff
that
is
song,
there
isn't it?
like,
It's like that
What the
song,
hell
your
am I
tits hang
coming
low,
to?
can you tie them in a bow?
True.
I've got kind of some good news on Tuesday. The
By
exterminator.
Dash.
The exterminator's coming, and he's gonna find the squirrel in the wall.
Oh,
Oh, good.
Yeah, because I mean that's again what wakes me up, and I catch your stream because of the squirrel. So I don't know what's gonna happen after that. But
He likes our shows.
apparently,
you like to have a bit of a giggle behind me on the wall.
but I'm gonna video that because I just need to know where the heck this thing's getting in from. And he's an angry squirrel, man. I'm telling you.
We had a rat in the garden the other day, and Kaya killed it. And then Jace was upstairs doing the bed. And I suppose this is a bit sick. But he was making the bed. I was screeching at Kaya downstairs to drop this dead rat so I could stick it in the bin. She came in. He came downstairs because he'd got his headphones on, and then he started asking Kaya for a kiss, and I never said nothing to him until after he'd got it.
That's wrong. That's
Brett. Oh,
Brett.
did you tell him eventually?
I did tell him after I'd kissed him, but I'll let him sit there begging her for a kiss until she'd give it him before telling him.
Oh no!
Brett.
And she'd spend the last 10 minutes with this dead rat hanging out of her mouth.
Brett.
You're impossible.
Oh, that's funny. All right, guys, I'm going to have to call it a night because it is getting quite late and very early for most of you.
It's 2:45 in the afternoon
It's
here. We go
almost
for another 7 hours yet.
7 a.m.
Well, it'll be morning here.
4 hours.
I gotta make some French toast.
It has been fun.
Has been a fun night, guys. We have to figure out something really good for Julie's.
Oh, I'm sure we will.
Paranormal karaoke.
Yes.
You can only sing songs that related to ghosts.
What? Mine are all just normal. Oh, Brett, you're awful, as Deb says.
You're awful.
No, I just find it funny.
I think we had fun. We had a bloody ball.
Yeah, this was great.
Yeah.
It's my stream.
Thanks to everybody for hanging in there with Brett.
Don't let your head get too big, Jackie, will ya? She's like, it's my stream, Mum.
It's my stream.
Special.
It was my singing that made her rich, Julie. Take no notice of her.
It was. It was. I'll be messaging you later. Okay, I figured out I'm going to have 25.3% for first session.
Yeah, you missed a good night, Heather. You've got to come up and
Yeah.
For a
we
minute.
had a singing session.
I'm denying all knowledge of it in the next 8 hours.
Brett's going to deny it.
We have the video evidence.
Yeah.
Well, in a way, because he wasn't really on panel. He was just
No, it's just his voice.
behind the scenes.
I'll just claim it was Jay's.
Blame Jace for it.
Made poor Deb laugh until she nearly wrecked her back out again.
Oh my God, yes. Poor Deb.
Poor Deb.
Is she still there, Deb?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's still in the
Yeah,
chat.
she's still there.
In the chat.
Feel better, Deb. My big sis.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks for coming, everyone. Thank you, Brett, for your lovely singing, and Terry, and
It's not lovely. Don't fucking lie, Jackie. It was terrible.
to make it look good.
Here she is in the middle of the stream saying, "Oh, you sound like cat screeching," and now
Yeah.
she's like, "Oh, it was lovely."
Such a fake.
Good day. Good night. I love you. Whatever you're doing, you guys. Peace
Love
out.
you too.
Yeah,
See you
Thank you,
later.
Terry.
thank you, everyone. Have a great night.
Have a great night, everybody. Or day,
See you, Brett.
depending on
See
where you are.
Bye.
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 Bye.